Jay, are you in there?
Could have won, but they didn't. Right? Okay then. That's their problem. A whole bunch of motherfuckers would have won, should have won, could have won, but they shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.
Many traits, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing about boxing.
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. That tremble in the bone.
He talks too much, he's ugly, he's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'ma show them all they're wrong, because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me.
They don't want no confrontation.
I don't know, don't be a fighter, you don't want no confrontation. No.
Friday night, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all know what that means. Time to talk this boxing shit with the angry white man. If you're easily offended, this is not for you. If you're glazing average fighters that are overachievers, this definitely ain't for you.
Shout out to the motherfucking super chatters. We appreciate you so much.
Many traits, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing about boxing.
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. That tremble in the bone.
He talks too much, he's ugly, he's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'ma show them all they're wrong, because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me.
They don't want no confrontation.
I don't know, don't be a fighter, you don't want no confrontation. No.
Friday night, it's 10 o'clock. Y'all know what that means. Time to talk this boxing shit with the angry white man. If you're easily offended, this is not for you. If you're glazing average fighters that are overachievers, this definitely ain't for you. So check any bitch ass feelings at the door and give it up for the angry white man, D1, and William Old School.
A lot of these, boxing analysis, they know boxing, but they don't know fighting. They don't know in that ring and fighting. They don't know that shit.
Yeah, they don't know a single thing about that, Key. They don't even know what real boxing is. They think boxing is lateral movement because their favorite did it. But in reality, that shit ain't no boxing. Welcome to another episode of Angry White Man. I need y'all to smash the like, share, subscribe, retweet if you're watching this on Twitter, and yeah, that's Sugar Ray showing you the art of boxing. This is running, and I already showed you what fighting is, so let's get into this episode. We got a banger tonight. We got a little bit to talk about. Then we're gonna drop the link and hear what y'all gotta say. So, again, smash, like, share, subscribe, and give it up for your hosts, D1, the Angry White Man, and William Old School, aka Wild Bill, aka the Raging Cajun, aka the Triple OG, and let's get into this episode, bitches.
What is up? What's poppin' with you, OG? What up, chat? Welcome to another episode of The Angry White Man. I am the Angry White Man, and that's my player partner, William Old School, and we make The Angry White Man, Raging Cajun, and The Angry White Man. What's up with you, OG?
Well, that's when you think people don't know shit about boxing. You hear another dude who's got a channel ain't got a goddamn clue.
None of them do. It's ridiculous, bro. The shit that comes out of half of these fucking people's mouth on fucking YouTube and everywhere else. It's flat out. It's blasphemy, flabbergasting. It's all of that shit. It's just punk ass fucking dudes with no life pressing the fucking live and doing all this fuck shit to cap and cape for their fucking favorite fighters who really ain't that good. They really can't fight, bro. It's a fucking.
Now, when you come out and make a statement and say Mario Barrios has zero skills, that tells me how dumb you really are.
No, yeah, bro. To say Mario Barrios has got zero skills, that's it. End of conversation with you. I can't talk to you.
Yeah.
Because you're doing it out of tank hate. You're not actually looking at Mario Barrios for the fighter he is, what he brings to the table, and what actual skill set he has. You're literally saying some fuck shit like that out of tank hate. You're not a real fucking boxing fan. You're a fucking goofy, is what you are.
Absolutely, dude. It's like,
man, fuck what they got going on. Fuck what they're talking about. We're gonna go over the Manny shit because this is the thing with the Manny Pacquiao fucking fight. What was really gonna happen is Floyd Mayweather was gonna come back to get that Barrios smoke and become the oldest fucking champion ever in the history of the sport at 48. But he figures that the matchmakers see that Manny Pacquiao got a fucking beat on Barrios, so they think Manny's gonna fucking beat Barrios because they seen Barrios hit the deck against fucking the Ramos kid. So now they think Manny's old ass is gonna knock Barrios out, and then it's gonna be Floyd Manny 2, and Floyd's gonna become the oldest fucking champion ever. You can see the play from a mile away. It's fucking ridiculous. It's bullshit boxing, bro. It's not real. It's not fucking real.
I always pull for the old guys. I mean, Barroso, I pull for Barroso with everything, bro, because I like the old men, bro. You know, I'm old. I pull for the old guys.
I get you, OG.
And I like Manny. Manny's been around forever. But let's face it, he's been through a lot of wars. He's been knocked out. He took a lot of damage from a over the hill Ugas who was on his last leg, and Barrios beat the bejesus out of the man. You're gonna put Manny in there with freaking this little young killer. You know,
Go get that old man killed, bro. Gonna get fucking Manny stretched out, bro. Barrios better go in there fucking with one of his childhood idols, not fucking trying to hurt the man. Because if he goes in there with the intention of being regular Mario Barrios who comes to fight everybody, Manny is going to be certainly stretched out live on TV. Because what people don't want to tell you about Barrios, he's fucking cracking. He got a punch to him too. He's just always boxing. He don't fucking go for the kill. Barrios to sit down on some shit and knock most of these guys out. Dead ass serious.
I mean, look what Ugas did to Manny.
Take punches, so they can't give him the credit of being fucking got a heavy shot. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. And the cap that's been going on YouTube boxing for the past couple fucking days, it hurts my mind. It makes me want to not want to do this. I don't want to talk boxing with idiots and fucking retards that don't want to be honest about nothing. They don't look at boxing honest and objectively. They look at it from a place of fucking hate and which guy they hate. I swear to God, 99% of boxing fans hate Tank Davis, and that's the only reason they're here, to catch the little guys fight and act like they like the rest of boxing, and whoever will beat Tank, that's who they rock with. And they fucking degrade all the guys' opponents. It's fucking sad, bro. Every short I got on Tank, go look at the fucking comment section and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's say what's up to the people. We're going to talk about the Manny shit. We're going to talk about fucking Keyshawn sending real shots to fucking... Actually, I think it's not real shots. I think it's because nobody's talking about his fight and it's a couple weeks out. But we're going to get into all that shit. Got a whole bunch to talk about. Let's say what's up to the people in the building. All things my motherfucking dog. First one in the building. What's up with you, champ? Hold up, this thing's giving me some shit. How come everybody else's StreamYard's playing comments, but mine isn't? What do I gotta do? Download a new fucking version or something? Get an update? What's up with you all things? Salute, bro. Appreciate you stopping through, homie. Always being a real one. Always supporting the show. Fred Muir, OG, what's up with you, man? Thanks
What
for
up,
stopping
Fred?
through. Appreciate you. My dog Marquis, what's up with you, champ? Salute, bro. Salute,
Marquis.
salute. King B in the fucking place to be. What's up with you, champ? Salute. Fucking boxing hacker with the cap.
Oh God,
Cap.
this dude.
This dude, I heard him on 2 Cents panel today talking about
Boxing
Cambosis.
Capper. That's his new. That's his name.
Boxing
Boxing
Capper.
Capper.
Boxing Capper.
Brian King, what
Is
up?
a fucking Cambosis is a good fighter, but Barrios isn't. You fucking guys got some nerve. Fight Sports Talk. What up with you, homie? My dog TBDE in the fucking place to be. What's up with you, the best dad ever? Salute, bro. Sad to say, but Pacquiao is going to need a Duran, Leonard, Roy Jones send off. Very sad, but this sport is brutal, no doubt. He's about to get iced. He's about to get stretched the fuck out, bro. People sleep on Barrios, and I don't know why. What the fuck, bro?
You
It's
know,
crazy.
if
Barrios
the
ain't
thing,
no joke, dude. You're gonna fuck Manny up.
the thing is like, Manny cracked the hell out of Ugas a bunch of times. Did you even see him knock Ugas down?
Who? Manny?
Manny.
No, didn't even phase him.
So you're putting him
A
in
little
there
bit.
with Barrios, who has a hell of a
Not knocking
chin,
down.
you know? And Barrios
I
is
know a
cracking.
little bit. Cash, what up, homie? Salute. Yeah, bro. Barrios got a thunder shot to him, but they won't tell you that. They'll just say he's ass, he's doodle. Tank drained him, and that's fucking fuck out of here. Fucking corny goofball, fucking lame weirdos, bro. They don't know shit about boxing. They know even less about fighting.
Look at Manny's face in that fight with Lucas, bro. Imagine if that was Barrios hitting him in that fight.
Hood Rich, what up? Yeah, no, dude. Remember when Jinky was feeding fucking Manny with the fuck? He's on camera sucking fucking rice pudding through a fucking. Couldn't even fucking open his face.
Good at all.
Like, god damn, boy, you're gonna get this old man knocked the fucking. And bro, if you guys think a 46-year-old fucking man is in so, oh, I just feel good all of a sudden. I fucking throwing combos and look at me, I'm fast. Hey, fucking, he's gonna get hurt. You're gonna get Manny fucking stretched out, Mauricio. Nice fucking job. And then what? Floyd's gonna come back and take the Barrios smoke? Because that's the fucking plan. In case people aren't paying attention, didn't see Floyd call Mario, like, pay the fuck attention. That's the play. That's what they're gonna do. Fucking Floyd's coming back to fucking fight for that WBC strap very, very soon. Boots, fucking take the Tio fight, Boots, because you ain't getting no crack at that, and the Normans are scared to death. They might lose to Jinsen Saki too. So, and Top Rank is not in no fucking rush to give no WBO strap. Here you go, Boots. Come and take this for a little small promotional fee.
Yeah, they'll
Fucking
call
you're
it that
dreaming.
bitch with their lives.
KB, salute, homie. Salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Big Supreme, what's up with you, champ? Salute. My dog, Talib, what's up with you, man? Salute. Thank y'all for stopping through. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, man. That's the play, though. That's the play. Floyd's going to make a comeback here. He might even wait till he's fucking 50. Boxing moves so slow nowadays. It's so lame, bro. I'm like, my patience is fucking thin with this sport. I am so fucking fed up, dude. How slow they move, how long it takes for rematch. It's just a fucking bullshit fucking sport. It's really pissing me off lately. And the fucking fans make it worse. If it was just the fighting in the ring and not some fucking extra bullshit with it all the time, I would never get sick of it. But it's not that. It's not that. Irony, what's up with you, champ? Salute. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. But I'll feel like this for a couple of days, and then I'll get fucking rejuvenated by something somebody says, and I'll be back hooked into it and ready to fucking talk shit. And I'm still ready to talk shit tonight. We got a couple things to go over here tonight. Matter of fact, since we're talking about Manny, let's fucking talk about Manny. Oh, we're gonna talk about Devin Haney's fucking fake ass hit list. Devin Haney versus the world. Out of here. How come not a single motherfucker on that list is at welterweight besides Boots? And we all know that ain't no fucking fight nobody wants to see. Boots ain't taking no fucking Devin Haney fight. He'll be out to 54, and they fucking know that. Dude, they're the biggest clout demons on fucking planet Earth. Devin Haney and his goof troop fucking following are the biggest goofies ever. It's fucking crazy at this point. You didn't see that shot out fighter running the fuck away from the fucking action. You think promoters are going to be in a rush to give this kid a fight against anybody? Because he can run a trackathon. He can fucking log laps with the best of them. He can run around and avoid people.
Even Oscar bailed on it because he knows it's a failed fight now.
Yep. We're gonna get into that too. I'm gonna talk about this Pacquiao shit though, real quick. Let me pull up this. Now, actually, we're gonna go right into that, and I think we fucking spent enough time on fucking Manny. Manny's gonna get.
He remains. What's up?
Pack-tards, don't even fucking make a comeback, you fucking pack-tards. It's been a much better space without this. Wait for Manny and Jinky to get fucking reacquainted again through that straw and rice pudding. Fucking fuck.
The fine irony.
What up, irony? Oh, I already said what's up. Let's hear what fucking Oscar De La Hoya. And this is the real reason they came out with the top 10 list, because they fucking heard from Oscar. And nobody's heard from Ryan yet. So whatever Oscar's saying, that's not exactly what Ryan's saying. Ryan ain't addressed this shit yet. So you fucking Devin Haney dudes acting like Ryan's ducking the fucking It's bizarre, bro. The shit you fucking dudes come up with, and you wonder why this fucking kid gets drugged around the block, up the street, down the fucking street, because of the shit you goofies fucking do on Devin Haney's offseason. To every other fighter and every other fight they've ever gotten to. The shit that you goofies do, this is why it gets what it gets. You fucking weirdo lames.
Oh, God. Read Boxing Hackers freaking thing.
I don't give a fuck what he's talking about.
Yeah, I think it's a super chat.
If it's a super chat, then all right, we can talk about it. I don't even look at the fucking chat. Oh, all right, Boxing Hacker. We can see what the fuck you talking about, but wait a minute. Pacquiao is fighting Barrios. Because, oh my God, this kid is fucking. I think you're slightly off.
Wait, keep reading, dude, till you get to that.
I'm pulling it up. Shout out to Boxing Hacker with the $5 in the super chat. As much as I can't fucking stand the shit he says about boxing, he still supports. He's a fucking real one. Appreciate you. Pacquiao is fighting Barrios because Barrios beat Ugas, so this is a way to somewhat clean his record a bit. Kambosos was a unified champ, not Barrios. You guys and your fucking unified bullshit. How many fights did it fucking take Kambosos to become unified? How is he a true unified champion when he won all the fucking belts in one goddamn fight? What the fuck are you retards talking about?
Against the T-Hole that barely trained.
Stop putting unified on somebody that really isn't fucking unified. He didn't beat 2 champions for them fucking belts. He ran 5 split decisions up to that fucking Hail Mary of a fight because Tio was trying to fucking cherry pick his bitch ass. Stop the fucking cap all the. This is what I'm saying.
And then, thank God, Tio didn't show up trained. He was barely trained for that fight. And yeah, Kambosos got lucky.
My fucking.
What happened in his very next fight, Boxing Hacker?
Salute, Alan. Appreciate you, dog. What do you say? Finally, someone not let's protect Devin, bitch ass. Yo, listen, bro. That fucking top 10 list is Devin Haney versus everybody. Yeah, motherfucker. You better call out 10 more people outside that list because it's going to be very hard.
I can't stand Tio, so don't give me that Tio excuses bullshit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get into this video. Unless he's super chatting, I'm not getting into a comment war with him. We're going to drop the link very shortly here. So if you want me to fucking acknowledge you, Hacker, salute on the super chat. Let me give him his just too, man. Can't be doing that. My bad, boxing hacker, but we're gonna give you one of these. Hold up.
Know which one I want you to give it.
Shout out to the Shakur fan.
No.
Oh shit. Every dog. Y'all wanna know why I played? Shout out to the Shakur fan.
Not that one, you mother. There's too many of these fucking things in here now. I gotta really start labeling these bitches. Where they at? No, here it is.
Yeah, that might help, bro.
You tell me how to do my motherfucking job.
I don't know how to do any of it, so that's funny.
No, I know. So just sit there and chill out.
Oh shit. We got a super chat. Shout out to the real one spending some of his or her ducats here on the Angry White Man. We fucking appreciate you.
Like real shit, guys. We can't be calling guys unified champions because they received all the fucking trinkets that they give to anybody that's underneath the promotional company that they're fucking promote. Like, stop it. Stop it, bro. A unified champion has one belt that he beat a champion for, and then he goes after the other fucking champion. That's how that goes. Kambosos ain't no fucking unified nothing because he caught a title. Because he got lucky in one fucking fight. Unified fucking what? Richardson Hitchens about to fuck him up. All right, listen, bro. This is what I'm talking about, OG. That's the shit I be talking about, bro. Let's hear what fucking Oscar had to say about fucking Ryan Garcia's bitch duck fucking punk ass. Never hear me say about that bullshit Osterine. He played you goofies on the fucking scale. If you knew better, you would do better.
What's up, my man?
I'm good, my man.
How's it going? Yeah. Good to see you. What are you wearing? Who put it together? Holly?
Legacy, what's up with you, homie? Salute.
Holly, you put that together for him. Oscar always looks.
Yeah. What? 5 in a row? 3 of them he should have lost? Stop fucking playing semantics with me, retard.
Go to Tom Ford and knock it out.
Bro, she got the most plastic surgeon looking face I've ever worn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting no. You're not getting no.
Dude, her eyes are pulled back so far.
Like once in a while, you got to throw. You got to do a few of these events to.
She's a transformer. I'm
feel
convinced.
Good in the heart to
look at her, bro.
To always get
fake
back.
as fuck. Oscar and her, neither one of them has never showed any sort of expression in their faces. They're just watch his face.
Dude, it's kind of hard to fucking show expression when your face is pulled all fucking back and shit.
Look at his fucking face, bro. He's trying to be mad. That's his mad look. He wants to fucking look at. He can't even fucking make a face. It's stuck there. He's got so much fucking Botox and 17 facelifts. His eyebrows don't even move anymore. He looks fucking ridiculous, and so does she. This shit is fucking bizarre, bro. Go from a legend in the ring to a fucking Barbie doll. He looks more of fucking plastic surgery than she does. Look at this fucking guy. He can't even make a face.
With Ryan and Devin, can you give us any
his
updates?
lips still move.
You guys want to go now?
All of that to get rid of Crofi.
Zero whatsoever. So I actually
You're a
I'm gonna
duck.
sit down with Ryan. I sat down with him already.
Yeah.
And he's in great spirits.
Now here, Devin Haney fans, make sure you fucking press screen record or something or bookmark this bitch, because this is the only fucking time you will ever hear me say something good about Devin Haney. You most certainly got to run that shit back. Ryan Garcia, there was no fucking clear-cut fight. The only parts that Ryan Garcia won of that fucking fight is when he knocked the fucking kid around the ring. As far as rounds go, Devin Haney won the majority of the rounds. You got to run it back with fucking Devin. This guy is as delusional as fucking anybody I've ever seen. Look at this fucking dude. Coke the fuck out with his fucking... This bitch is like 50 too. Like, real talk. She's 50 years old. This shit is crazy, bro.
Dude, her face
He needs
is so
to run that
stretched
shit
out.
back with Devin. It's the only fight I want to see Ryan Garcia in. If he doesn't run it back with Devin, fuck up out of here, bro. You fucking ass. You just got outboxed. It's either Rolly or Devin for Ryan. That's the only two options he's got. That's it. He goes on to say fucking Ryan and Rolly in the rematch. Okay, make the fucking fight then. We're not having no get back fights. Ryan can't sell no fucking tickets like that. to be having
Well,
get back fights. Fuck
Well,
out
what
of
I
here.
think it is fucking Oscar is looking at that fight with Devin, bro, and trying to think how the fight's even going to sell. That's what I think it's all about.
Well, Turkey will put it on. Turkey's got it signed for October. If you ask the Haney's, they'll tell you every fucking interview they're in. But now, soon as this shit happened, Bill Haney, as soon as I seen this interview, or this interview like dropped a little while after Bill Haney on the Boxing Voice, talking about top 10 list, Devin Haney versus everybody. Yeah, because you know your big ticket item just fucking walked out of the fucking, you guys want to talk shit? Oh, Devin at least won. Guess what? You can lose and win at the same time in boxing, and that's what Devin did. Because if he don't get this Ryan Garcia rematch, who the fuck wants to pay Devin Haney millions of dollars to do anything? Who? Chat, now's your time to start typing. What promoter, what fighter wants to fight Devin Haney? Who? Where? Nobody.
Dude, who is
Ryan
going to put
Garcia
that
walks out
fighter
in
in the
that?
ring and have to have that fighter chase that dude around the ring?
Nobody, bro. It's bad optics. You know how long they've been calling lateral movement running? Since the 1920s. Since they can print fucking headlines and decipher what lateral movement is in a fucking fight. They've been calling that shit running since then. Nobody gives a fuck for that. Nobody wants to see that besides you 13 fucking knob gobblers on fucking YouTube. That's it. Nobody.
Hey, what up?
Yeah, shout out to Alan Sostain, a motherfucking real one. Drops fives every time he comes in the door. I fucking appreciate you, Alan. Good looks, man.
No, bro, I said it right after the fight, dude. That was the worst, the absolute worst I've ever seen Devin Haney in the ring. And that going forward,
Shout out to the
way he's gonna fight going forward, dude. There ain't no promoter gonna touch that kid. Nobody is gonna pay millions of dollars and lose money for that kid to be a main event.
Bro, the media person, shout out to Alan Sostain, bro. Good looks on the $5 in the Cash App, bro. We appreciate it.
Shout out to the motherfucking super chatters. We appreciate you so much.
And I fucking deleted the Shakur joint. That pissing me off. Shout out to Ellen. Nobody's going to pay Devin Haney's hefty fucking price tag because there's no superstars that want to fight him. You guys are trying to push him onto Jaron Ennis. Like this is how low you guys are. You literally want Devin Haney cremated live on TV.
And who's going to pay
you want
for
him
that?
Embalmed. You want him embalmed by the fucking coroner live on TV. That's what you guys want. Because you're fucking so hungry to see your fucking goofy run around the ring. Nobody cares for that. Nobody. And Bill Haney, in every interview he goes on, he's telling you that's what they're going to do.
Dude,
if you really know
in the chat today, I watched Haney supporters talk about how that Devin should fight him and do like Karen did in the first fight and just run the whole fight.
Salute, Price Boy. That's exactly, bro. And listen, how about Devin Haney fight Karen? Show us that you're deserving of a boots fight. Devin Haney go beat up Karen. I bet you it doesn't happen. I bet you don't even come close. I bet you Karen fucking beat the dog shit out of Devin Haney.
I believe that.
That's what I think.
Karen's quick enough to catch him too.
Yep, got feet, catch right up to his ass. Probably got the better feet too. But people don't take their biasness out of it. They only see it one track, one way. Fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking cornballs. Goofy fucking cornballs all over the fucking place. Nobody is going to pay that kid for nada. Not a fucking thing. Let me fucking, I'm gonna keep playing this because look at this dude. He's excited right now. He's shocked. You would never know.
We're
Fucking
actually looking
weirdo.
forward to the future. And
you're right about
Getting
that.
older is part of life. Bro, getting older is part of life.
Yeah.
It just is what it is, bro.
Oh,
Stop
I know
trying
it.
to fight it with your weird ass girlfriend. What did Big Supreme say? What you say? Big
Yeah,
Supreme?
about Oscar's wife. That's fucker. I agree. Looking like Shogun and shit.
Facts, bro. She looks fucking. It's weird, bro. It's super weird. These
Dude,
two.
how can you climb on top of that and look her in the face and fuck her? Maybe her body's so hot, all he does is look at her body. Because I sure now couldn't look at that face while doing her.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't even look at her like that, bro. I look at her like a not. She's not even a. I don't look
Well,
at
she
her.
got a nice body. I'll admit that.
I
That
don't
face,
care
though,
nothing
bro,
about
I
movement.
couldn't get past that plastic look, dude.
It's not her body. It don't belong to her. They
I
bought
believe
that
it.
shit. I don't give a fuck what she's got. I don't look at her like that. I look at her like a transformer. Like she ain't fucking. She's not even a real human being to me. She just a fake ass fakey. And this dude's heading in that direction. Fucking like, bro, it's lame as shit. Corny as.
One thing about women, I don't like the fucking plastic surgery. I like a natural fucking woman, and most guys do. Most guys hate that fucking crap. I don't know why women even do that shit. If you heard what guys had to say about fucking plastic surgery behind y'all's back, y'all'd be amazed.
Yeah, they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. I'm gonna play this for about another minute and a half because he says one more thing in this, and then I'm gonna play a Manny fucking Pacquiao thing, and then we're gonna drop the link. Actually, I got a Keyshawn joint to play first, and then we're gonna drop the link.
And just put it in play.
You guys thinking maybe a rematch with Rolly?
It's the only
Well,
thing.
as a fighter, speaking to you as a fighter, not a promoter, that's exactly what I would do, right? So that would be the right move for him, I think. Go get revenge, and in boxing, you're as good as his last fight, so might as well go.
Oscar, what do you think of Manny Pacquiao's comeback? He's coming back to fight
46.
Barrios.
Shut up, Ellie. You're a fucking glazer, bro. It's
I wish him all the
ridiculous.
best.
I'm about to give this one a thumbs down. Fuck out of here.
Can he do it? Absolutely.
Boxing actor. If Tank ever looks like Devin in a fight, I'll be all over his fucking ass. You better believe that. That dumb comment you just put.
Bro, if he don't super chat, we can't. I think I'm trying to get through this. I'm serious, man. Like
He's amazingly slow, bro.
I know. That's why I don't understand what the fuck. All right. This fucking dude thinks Manny Pacquiao can come back and knock Barrios out. He's as dumb as fucking boxing hacker is.
Hey, Quee, what up, girl?
What's up, Quee? Salutations. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you. Where's she at? There she is. What's up with you, Quee? All right. I got another fucking one of these things to share. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong motherfucking thing. Let me see here. All right. Hold up. Is this it? No. Fucking A, that's the Keyshawn shit. That's Sean Zittel and Keyshawn. And then Keyshawn did another joint with Fight Hype, but
Well, people are downplaying that fight between him and Dos Santos. I'm curious about that fight, dude. I'll be honest.
It's a great fight.
I think so too.
Keyshawn's gonna fuck him up, but there's a huge danger in that, bro. We're gonna get to that shortly.
He look like if he catches Keyshawn could hit the canvas, dude. Let's face it.
We're gonna talk about that extensively very shortly here, but I want to play this real quick, and then we'll get to the Keyshawn shit. Manny Pacquiao. Let's see how juiced up this dude is, because he's fucking juiced to the giznels. You don't get to come back at 46 and fucking people praising you and just moving the way the guy is. I get it. He's been a fighter his whole fucking life, but 46 years old, man. People are looking at they're in amazement.
Super chat, Big Dog Willie.
Oh, hell yeah, Big Dog Willie with the super chat, bro. I ain't even on that screen. I'll get to it in 1 second. Hold up. I gotta pause this. I gotta pull that down. I gotta pull up the fucking comments. This StreamYard shit. How come my shit ain't playing the comments like everybody else's? I see.
Dude, I gotta keep switching over to get to the comments.
I told you about the capping on this shit though, Big Dog. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the $2 in the super chat. We fucking appreciate you, dog.
Well, bro, as long as he's paying the cap all he wants.
Yep, Jake Paul versus Tank, November 22nd, Las Vegas, MGM Grand cap. Because I told you when the fight's gonna happen. You might want to edit the next one, and maybe I'll give you some fucking credence. But as far as facts go, this is cap. Shout out to you, though, Big Dog. We appreciate you. You know that shit. Where's this Shakur shit? I can't believe I fucking deleted it. Motherfucker, where is it at?
all shit, we shout out to the Shakur fan blessing the angry white man with some ducats. Just to let y'all know, we're putting it all in a fund to help him with his next hand surgery. Salute. Thanks for the super chat, dog.
Shout out to you, big dog. We're really gonna
That's for his next surgery, big dog. We got you covered, bud.
But yo, Shakur's getting fucking shit injected, stem cell reparative fucking, like he's getting the top notch fucking hand shit now. So I'm not giving the kid the hand excuse no more. I hope he comes out and beats the shit out of Cepeda so that everybody is really on whoever wins the Tank Roach fight. Shakur is going to fight. I got to see that. And plus, I got to see.
That's what worries me about his hands, dude. He's gonna have to use his hands in this fight, bro.
Yeah, but bro, he's getting types of technology and stem cell reparative fucking shots into his hand. The type of technology that wasn't even when Floyd fought. Regenerative. They fucking stick your hand with stem cells and it regrows the fucking ligaments and shit in your hand. It's fucking crazy, bro. The medical advances with AI nowadays. Listen, bro, if you got enough money, they can make your dick bigger, probably. Straight up. So there is no more hand excuse for him. Stop saying that, Tank fans. Stop saying that shit, Devin Haney fans. The kid, his fucking hands are good. He tells you every time he's on camera, my hands are good. Fuck them hand excuses. I don't want to hear that shit. He's a fucking fighter. Let me see. Show me. Here's Manny Pacquiao. Juice the fuck up. What I'm more interested in is Manny Pacquiao's son, the next one. He kind of looks just like him. Let's see.
Thomas Hill.
What's up, OG Thomas Hill? This is Manny Pacquiao's son right here. Look at the old mushroom fucking. He's right-handed though. Looks just like Dad. Got the big calves, all that shit. I ain't seen him fight. I seen his amateur shit. I seen him hit the pads. I don't know if he's like Pops, but Pops about to get hurt, guys. Manny Pacquiao's about to get hurt. You fucking dudes keep sleeping on Mario Barrios for some weird fucking reason. Well, it's not. I know the reason. It's because he fought Tank. That's all it is. You guys couldn't have possibly watched the Netflix fight that Barrios had with that dude because Barrios won the first 8 fucking rounds of that fight. He fell asleep in 2 rounds of it, lost 2 rounds, got knocked down in the 1, fucking had to shell up for the next fucking round and a half, and then he went back to fucking outboxing the dude, changing levels, using his lead hand, jabbing the shit out of Buddy. You just don't know shit about boxing. You know everything about narratives and fucking hate. The actual act of boxing, 0. Nata. Fucking Manny about to get stretched out. And I can't wait. I can't wait to watch his old ass get the shit kicked out of him. Okay, Pack-Tards, where you at? Where you at? As a matter of fact, stay where you're at. It's not going to be long. Maybe young Pacquiao could come back and get some fucking get back for his dad because he's going to be eating through a straw again. Fucking dude picked Manny to win fucking Oscar too. Fuck out of here, you retards. Fucking goofies. Guaranteed old ass Manny Pacquiao gets taken advantage of. You didn't see the Anpo fight. You didn't see the fucking sparring match he just got into a big ass war with that dude Anpo. Yous are fucking delusional. Fucking delusional. Manny's comeback ain't gonna be much of a comeback. It's gonna be get the fuck back with Jinky eating that rice pudding again, buddy. It's gonna be all fucked up. You think Barrios is going to take it? The only chance he's got is Barrios taking it easy on one of his idols. That's it. That's it. Letting him get through a fucking 12-round fight and not stretching one of his idols. That's the only hope you got for Manny not being laid the fuck out.
Yep.
Fucking anybody that got Manny Pacquiao, please come see me. We can set up fucking bets. Whoever wants it, come get it. Do this shit live on the fucking podcast so it's written in stone. I'll bet anybody any fucking thing they want. Fucking weirdos, bro. Straight up. Fucking weirdos, bro. This fucking dude's about to get beat up. Where's the fucking pad hitting? Show me this shit. You mean to tell me that guy got the hands like that? He's all amped up at 46 years old to go fucking shadow boxing in the park, and he ain't on steroids? Y'all are fucking dreaming. Where's the VADA testing? Is Manny in VADA right now? Is he getting tested for this fight? Where's it at?
Huh? McQueen.
What up, Aunt? Salute. Is there VADA testing for this fight, chat?
You put away.
Or is Manny Pacquiao a fucking snack fighter and it don't matter? He'll pass any VADA test. Is Manny snacked up? Yeah. You motherfuckers don't answer shit. You don't fucking fuck out of here. Manny Pacquiao's on steroids. He's about to get hurt. Fuck out of here, you old man. I don't give a fuck about
Big Dog Willie. I was telling D1 about that dumb shit.
What dumb shit? The fucking
Tony Review. I don't like saying dude's name. I shouldn't have said it.
He going to sleep. Facts, bro. Ant, what's up with you, homie? Salute, bro. Man, I'm about to get smooth out the ring. No doubt about it, bro. I'm worried for the guy. I really am. I like Manny Pacquiao. I love to watch him in his fucking prime. Scale 8 weight classes, get knocked out at the first one, and then be knocking people out at the last one. It's amazing. How couldn't you have thought that was amazing? How couldn't you have watched this little 108-pound minimum weight guy get knocked out down there and then continue to scale weight classes, never fucking unify? Let's not leave that out, you goofy fucking unification fucking nerds. Fucking let's not leave the unification. Manny ain't never unify. How is he great? Huh? Unification retards? How come Manny never unified? If it's so important. You're fucking lame narrative weirdos. Your shit gets shut down all the fucking
We talked about it. We talked about everybody except Tank. And look at Boxing Hackers' last comment. This dude here, bro.
Because what I'm saying hurts. It's cutting like a knife. I told you already. I don't give a fuck what Boxing Hacker is typing about. I really don't, bro. I don't look at it. I don't care. If he wants to get my attention,
you always got to drag Tank into everybody else's conversation. Never fail.
Old school. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop reading his shit, bro. Honestly, bro, because I don't care. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about unless he spends money to do it. When I drop the link and he comes up here, he can remember all his chats and recite them to me word for word. If he don't want to super chat, listen, I got to get through this, and then we're gonna drop the link, and we can all fucking have a powwow, and y'all can get cooked with your dumbass fucking narratives. We got you. Don't worry. But I got to get through this. Keyshawn Davis, Edwin De Los Santos. Keyshawn fires shots at fucking Shakur Stevenson. I don't think this is the one. No, this ain't. But shout out to Sean. Hold up. I got to pull it up. Because he talks shit from 2 different platforms today. But I think it's because there's barely no buzz for the De Los Santos. Yeah, people will tweet about it here and there. They'll say a word or two about, yeah. He sold out the fucking in Virginia. He's selling out. Everybody cares about it there. But on the shit that matters, social medias, nobody's talking about no Edwin De Los Santos and Keyshawn Davis. And if they are, show me where I can go and partake, because I would like to talk about it.
I don't know why, but it's a good fight.
Oh, it's a real good fight. And the thing that scares me about the fight is Keyshawn's not going to fight. He comes to fight. He don't give a fuck, bro. He's not cut from the cloth of these pure boxer. He ain't doing none of that. He's coming to fight in the pocket. Probably could get stretched for it. People don't want to fucking give Edwin De Los Santos no credit for being a fucking hammer fist. Brian Norman Jr. just fucking said the shit. I made a short about it.
I'd be almost willing to bet it does not go to a decision.
No, but I don't know if Keyshawn's, is he punching like that? Yeah, he stopped Baranchek, got Lemos out of there, but Lemos wasn't really hurt. He was off balance, got caught with an ear shot. I don't know how hard Keyshawn's punching. I don't know where this tank power shit's coming from. All the corny
He ain't got no tank power, but he's got definitely nice pop on his punches, dude.
Tank got pop on his punches, but I don't think he's got no devastating power like that. I think he knows how to punch, bro, and he can catch you off guard. And the shots you don't see, it takes 8 pounds of pressure to knock you the fuck out. He's got a hard punch, But I think it's more technique and speed and surprise than it is anything. It ain't no Roberto Duran shit. Touch you on the top of the head. You're fucking on Queer Street. It ain't that. It's more precise, precision, fucking pinpoint placement. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. He's definitely proved that he's got power. Tank definitely got punching power, but I don't know if it's that true fucking either hand fucking tap your power like Barroso, like old man Barroso got. Big Watch Barroso, he's smashing shit. He's crushing shit. I just lost 5 Tank fucking fans just for saying that. It's crazy. People need to fucking. Oh man, Ron Goodall and Fight Hype. Fucking Keyshawn need to come give a real one. Fucking. There we go. Shout out to fucking Fight Hype. Like, share, subscribe. Fucking yeah. I was gonna play the Sean Zattel one, but I don't know what he says in that, so I'll play this one. I want to hear these fake shots. I heard about it. I read a tweet. I seen the interview. I didn't really watch this, so shout out to Fight Hype. YouTube, this is for learning purposes only. You know the fucking drill. Let's hear it.
Keyshawn Davis, who makes his ring.
Actually, I only seen a little bit of this. I clipped it for the beginning fucking intro that I made for this. So that's all I seen was literally probably the first minute and a half of it. So we're going to watch this together for the first time. Let's hear it. And did you see the cards on the table for Hitchinson versus Kambosos? They were talking shit to each other. Hitchens tries to say he's a fucking all-around fighter, and he's not. He's a pure boxer. That's it. You guys need to know the difference. He don't even know, and he's a fighter. It's fucking sad. Let's go, Ron Goodall.
Norfolk, Virginia, at the Scope Arena, June 7th.
Norfolk.
On former title challenger Edwin De Los Santos. Champ, first and foremost, man, how's training camp?
Dude, training camp amazing, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Because we don't give a fuck.
Trained this hard before. You know, DB3 Kelvin got a intern title coming up.
That's why, hacker. Because we don't care.
And Keon, he got a tough opponent coming up too. So
these dudes should be fucking. All of them should be on steroids, motherfucker. And then we can just forget about the whole steroid conversation. Then we don't care if Victor Conti's here. All of them should be juiced the fuck up. And let's have a good fucking fight. Let's have a real good fight. Let's have a good show. Let's not have people running around the fucking ring scared to death of contact. Let's just have them all juiced up. How about that?
It's just been pushing. You know what I'm saying? This is the best training camp we ever had for sure.
Yeah, I know you put that on Instagram, and then you were flexing like with the 1,000 muscles. Do you honestly feel like out of the Olympics to now, like this is literally the best?
D for the win. What up, homie? Salute.
Yes,
thanks for stopping through, bro.
Yes,
appreciate you. Damn, I'm mad far behind.
You know, what was really cool, you know, Floyd's came in, you know, and saw you before, but now it's DB3 and Floyd, right? I mean,
right.
What was that like to now, just because you manifested this a long time ago, but now it's like it's a family.
Nah, his chats would be better if he was.
Floyd and DB3 together, working, no cameras, no media, right?
Yeah, nah, for sure. At this point, you know, DB3 is starting to be undeniable, man. People seeing Keon Davis like and see his potential that he can be like something serious at the 147 division.
So he's tired of sparring fools, bro.
People out, and now you fight for an intern title versus Nair Albright. You know, and I'm having my first title defense. So slowly but surely, people are just starting to just see DB3 come to the light more. You know what I'm saying? Just see.
I gotta make a huge announcement here. I haven't smoked marijuana all fucking day today. I worked for 12 hours, came home. I haven't lit not a single joint. Maybe that's why I came in here on 12 today. That's what needs to happen. I need to get high. So I'm gonna let Keyshawn talk for a minute. Tell me I ain't got a fucking lighter.
You know, I'm gonna get right into some tweets that you know you put out.
Gotta turn my camera off real quick for this.
Not making sense.
We're not getting copyrighted no more.
What were you referring to?
Oh, really? Did you hear? Shout out to Big. Hold up, let me stop the joke. Big Dog Willie comes through with another $2 in the super chat, which we appreciate very much. Did you hear Tank visit Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire? No, because then he would have to visit Victor Conte, because that who is in fact made both of them guys in your super chat. which is more cap. So Big Dog Willie is 2 for 2. Salute, Big Dog. We appreciate you. You know that shit.
And y'all thought I was going to play a knockout for the super chat. See how disappointing that was? Nah, just playing. Shout out to the super chatter, dog.
This happens. Boom.
I thought I lost it or didn't upload it. I put it as the #1 super chat. Salute, Big Dog. We appreciate you, bro. I gotta light this motherfucking weed up, bro. I'll tell you that.
Somebody asked me on the interview just now, and I'm gonna just give you the same answer. Like, whoever gonna be listening and watching it, man, go on Twitter, type of Eladina Santos, you gonna see what he been saying. And everything he been saying, that's what been pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he just talking out the side of his
We're
neck.
talking
He
in
not making
Spanish,
sense and
dog.
stuff.
You don't know what the
I
fuck you're
understand if you
talking
giving
about.
your opinion and you actually breaking it down to why you feel this way. I'm like, all right, he's just giving his opinion, but I honestly just feel like he just talking to promote the fight, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's pissing me off.
Is it kind of like when he was saying like you have no power and you questioned your boxing abilities? Kind of one of the.
He said I have no power.
Look at how big Keyshawn's arms are. He's 5'10". Like, let's put this into real perspective. Keyshawn grew taller. He's taller than Shakur. He's taller than Devin. He's taller than all of them. Look how big this fucking kid's arms are. You think this fucking kid is a lightweight? Edwin De Los Santos is 5'3", 5'4" on a good day. Little guy. Keyshawn Davis should not be at 135 pounds at all. He should have been moved up to 140 and stop playing tricks with your homeboy Shakur Stevenson. You guys don't need to be in the same division. Now they're fake fighting. Watch, you'll see as this plays on.
Hey, snack does a body good.
Yeah, bro. Snackalicious. Keyshawn fucking he's a killer too, bro. He's a demon, dude. So when you fight the way Keyshawn does, I gotta look at you even more like you can't be sucking down, bro. Get up to 140, dude. Show me that you can punch there. Like when you start getting big like he is right now, bro, because he's a lot bigger than the last time I seen him. A lot more brolic. Maybe he's still got a little bit of camp. Maybe he's still shaving it off and not quite into prime fighting weight. But he's big, man. He's super big. His brothers are all tall as shit too. The fucking Keon's like 6'1", 6'2". Bro, people don't understand what reach does for a fighter. It's not even so much about being big. It's about your arms being long against little tiny lightweights with short alligator arms. You want to go down there and put your hand on their head and laugh at them while they try to swing at you. That's what I compare it to. That's what I think of guys that suck themselves down. They want to just go out there and put their hand on somebody's head and watch them swing. Go down there and beat up some 5th graders when you're in fucking high school. It's bullshit, bro. 7th graders. I won't say you're a fucking senior in high school going down there beating up 6th graders. Fuck, man. It's lame. Lame as fuck.
But he kind of questions your boxing ability compared to other people. It's kind of what he's kind of.
If you feel that way, that's cool.
You think he's underestimating you, or you think he's just trying to pump himself up?
Again, I think he just promoting the fight.
Facts, Hood Rich. He can fight, dog. He can fight. He ain't no joke, bro. I like Keyshawn a lot. He catches a lot of strays.
No way he can really feel that way.
I like Keyshawn. He's one of my favorites. He's in my top 10 for sure.
This is I like to consider this like a classic puncher versus puncher. You know, you've shown that you have power, especially your last fight, and you know De Los Santos definitely has power. So, I mean,
I wish I would have thought about that when I was reading the
Crawford. I know it's a matter of opinion, but he said that he felt like De Los Santos hit harder than Boots, but when he sparred them at the time. So, like, do you view this as like a Julian Jackson, Jared McClellan, Nigel Benn, McClellan, or two genuine punchers, but only one can make it out the ring? Or do you see it as more like something else? Like you're going to show another element, like.
Oh shit!
Honestly, from my honest opinion, I feel like every opponent that I got in there with
King B, salute to you, dog. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to my dog King B with the 333 in the motherfucking Cash App. Appreciate you, bro. Real shit. Angelo Leo fights too in tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow at 6 a.m. It might even be tonight at 6 a.m. But shout out to Angelo Leo and my dog King B.
Real One alert. Shout out to the super chat.
Shout out to you, King B.
Yeah,
Angelo
Pro
Leo
Box
about to knock.
weekend too.
Is it Pro Box? Is there Pro
I think-
Box this weekend? Damn, I'm
I
not
know,
even
'cause I
watching our
sworn I
show.
saw
And shit.
something on a post about Pro Box.
I heard somebody say something about. I'm about to check right now, bro. Pro Box. See how? I
love
get
them
off
Pro
topic.
Box calls. They know how to match make because they always put guys in there who seem to be able to beat the crap out of each other.
Oh hell yeah! Yep, it's on Pro Box, bro. What day though? 2 hours. It's live in 2 hours. I might fucking just catch a fucking second win and stay up with you guys and call the fucking Pro Box fight. But I'd have to switch to the fucking cell phone because I gotta watch it on here. Damn, dog. Shout out to Pro Box. Gary Jonas cares about us, bro. They fucking started their network. They want to put on 50-50 exciting fights. So somebody like Devin Haney.
I'm about to hit the recording. I got to work tomorrow.
Ain't having it. It's live in 2 hours. It starts at 6.
That's what I mean. I'm going to have to record that shit.
They said it's 6 a.m. The Angelo Leo, and I think Angelo gonna knock him out. But it's gonna be a fucking banger, bro. It's gonna be one of the best fights of the year. The little guy from Japan comes to fucking fight, bro. Gonna be a real good fight.
Dude, Pro Box just hits the. I love watching Pro Box,
and
man.
it's free, and it's on your phone, and it's
Yeah.
easy. You don't got to pay nobody. You ain't got to worry about having a subscription or a fucking app or none of that. You got YouTube. You're in like Flynn. Shit, if you're a real one, download the Pro Box app. Shout out to fucking Pro Box. It's free. Even the app is free. You download it for free. They appreciate you even more because you give
Dude,
it.
they were putting fights on at the same time in Knockout Box, and I hate to say it, but I was in fucking Pro Box. Fuck,
Yeah,
I'd rather fucking watch boxing than talk it.
Yeah, I ain't typing no boxing to nobody, bro. When fists are flying, I don't give a fuck who's throwing punches. If there's punches being thrown or arguing with retards in chats, I'm where the punches are being thrown.
Yeah,
every time.
Fuck that shit.
No, it don't go two ways with me. If there's boxing, actual boxing on, what the fuck I look like calling myself a fucking boxing analyst and I'm over here talking in somebody's chat about some lame ass Devin Haney or fucking Shakur or Tank Davis.
Yeah.
When there's actual boxing going on.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that. I ain't doing that. Can't do it.
What the next fighter showed, like it was always different when it came to me, and that's what make me entertaining. You don't really know what to expect when it comes from me. You just know that you're gonna see some shit. You know what I'm saying? So just expect that June 7th. You better see some
No,
shit.
it's on Pro Box.
I believe this is your first southpaw as a pro too, right?
First southpaw.
I know you
You
just
fought
ain't say
like
that.
3 southpaws.
I mean, correct me. Who was
What?
as a professional?
Yigit was a southpaw.
Was it?
Baranchik was southpaw.
But here's the kicker.
Okay, then box record
They're
already
not
has that
southpaws
better
like
down
Edwin De Los
candidate.
Santos is a
Just said
fucking
work
southpaw.
is a southpaw.
Edwin
He
De
be
Los
doing that
Santos
switching,
got
but
the
Baranchik
real
is a
left hand from
southpaw.
La
He was
La
fighting
Land.
me
He's
southpaw
really
and knocking him out when
left-handed.
he was southpaw. Like for real. Like for real. And then Yigit is a legitly southpaw.
Okay, so that's just on box record.
Yigit's not a legit
Maybe my-
southpaw. He's a
That's why the
right-hander
people. That's why
that
we.
just stands that
That's
way.
part of the reason why boxing is just so weird because
Oh,
people really go
that's
off
what I
what
need
they
all
see
fucking
on the
day.
media. That shit be wrong. Shit be wrong.
Bro,
But whatever.
I just had
Well,
a
I was gonna go.
Bro, I've had this weird migraine headache all fucking day. Is my camera on? No, it's not. 'Cause I'm smoking a joint, bro.
Dude, that's why I keep Excedrin in the fucking house because I
Listen,
get
bro,
migraines.
I've had this weird migraine fucking headache like here all day, and I ain't hurt myself. I take fucking I don't know what the fuck it was from. I just did this and tried to crack my neck, bro. The shit popped and released whatever the fuck was bothering me back here. It literally instantly just went away. Thank fucking God. I literally been a miserable prick all fucking day to anybody I've crossed with, and that's part of the reason. So my bad to anybody that's fucking I pissed off today watching from the fucking job site. My bad, dogs. My bad.
Go into it. Just you kind of clarify.
That's what it was from
This
too.
is
I
clearly a
don't
southpaw
get headaches,
who
bro.
likes to use his front
I
hand
get
a lot.
fucking
You know, he
memory
likes to use the
loss,
jab
which
and
is
likes
worse.
to
I'd
hook
rather
on
get
people.
headaches.
So I mean, do you see this guy?
I wish I
who's
could say I
going to
didn't get
try to
headaches, bro.
not just try to
Fuck.
hurt you, but try to time
Yeah,
you?
I'd rather get
And
headaches,
if
bro.
he miscalculates,
Dude, I never get
you
little
have
headaches. I always get migraines if I
to
get
get hit a lot
anything.
that night.
Migraine or nothing, huh?
Then he gonna do
Yep.
whatever he need to do to go in there and survive. That's
Yeah,
what I
this
feel
shit
like
was
he gonna do.
crazy.
Like
Holy
he's
shit.
not
I never felt
like
nothing like
he's a
that
hell of a
before in
fighter,
life,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I picked the best opponent that
That was
was
crazy.
available. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean no pro box? Big Supreme? I love pro box. I ain't talking shit. I'm
Sure it comes
not
on?
faking shit. I watch pro box, dog.
You sure
I
it's
don't
dated for
listen
tonight?
funky. Yeah, it's live in 2 hours, bro. It's like it's Japan. Dude, they're fighting in Japan, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I saw a post earlier today, and that's why I brought it up.
Oh, I get what Supreme's saying. He probably saying because I be talking shit, bro. Like, he be in chats talking shit, just checking in on the pro box. Big Supreme be betting. I see Supreme in the pro box chat all the time. Fuck am I talking about? He be betting on that shit too. All right, let's get through this so I can drop the link and see if anybody want to come talk some shit. And if not, I got a couple more fucking videos to share and talk shit over. So let's get it. I
And
feel much better right
I
now.
would like to fight,
It's crazy, bro.
more
Over a
worthy
fucking
opponents, but he was the guy that I
wow.
had on the table.
Look, my
And
throat's
I feel like
killing
he
me.
still gives me a hell of a challenge.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But this guy, just another guy, man. I fought better guys in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't have no power, then how good would
And
he be? Take his power away.
you
How
know
good would
what's
he be?
crazy,
Right?
bro?
Take my
Shout
power
out to
away.
fucking Twitter, bro. Give me a retweet or a like or something. Our audience, half is on fucking X right now. There's 15 people on YouTube and 15 people on X. Shout out to y'all, man.
Wait, how good would I
And
be?
hit the fucking like button. I ain't asked nobody to do that. And if you're catching this on the replay, for real, to help us get to like 50 likes, man. Look out. We be coming out here every fucking Tuesday and Friday. We ain't never canceled a Friday show since this motherfucker started. I've been on here fucking 67 straight weeks. Not a single canceled show. One thing you can count on us here. It might not be good or nothing to look at, but we'll fucking be here. Real shit.
I think I would still be pretty amazing.
I don't
You know what I'm
even.
saying? So
Matter of fact, I don't even know if it's 67. It's probably more. No, it's probably less. No, 52 is in a year. We're probably right on like 63 or 64. Crazy, right? How many months we in? 5? January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, no, dude, we're at 70 something.
like
Putting in work.
fighters, as you go rounds and rounds and
Putting
rounds
in
and
work.
rounds,
Damn,
and
I ain't
10
even
round,
like my
11
own
round
shit.
with fighters,
That's
is he
crazy
still gonna be
work,
punching
dog.
hard?
Let me
Like that's
switch
what
to
people
this
gotta
one.
realize. People gotta realize boxing, period. People gotta realize fighting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these, boxing analysis, they
I thought
know
we'd be really
boxing,
trying to
but they
go
don't
head
know
to head, bro.
fighting.
And that's
They
all
don't know
good.
in that ring and fighting. They don't know that shit. And that's
Y'all
the
not
shit
as
that he never
entertaining as
said to
we
us.
are.
And that's the shit that we're gonna have to live up to June 7th.
Because of your last two performances, I think people kind of forgot about like your boxing ability. I know that in the Magdaleno fight, or even how you set up the shots in those last two fights you've shown boxing. But do you feel that because of the type of opponents and styles that you had to face?
But who remembers the fucking Wu fight? I don't know why I can't think of his fucking real name. Should have just had it. He's fighting he's fighting Keon. What is Wu's name from Philly that Keyshawn struggled with, had a no contest? Chat.
I can't remember.
I know you wouldn't remember, OG.
I never remember.
Greg Hackett's his trainer, bro. Greg's his trainer and shit. Was his trainer. I don't know if he's still. I think he is. I think he's still his trainer. What the fuck is his name? We got 13 people watching. Don't nobody know who Wu is that gave Keyshawn trouble and he had a fucking no contest for smoking weed? Edwin De Los Santos.
God, I know and I can't remember. Fuck.
Yeah,
I know
no.
what you're talking about.
Fuck is his name, bro? I have it right on the fucking. His name is Wu. I'll figure his name out. I'll think of it sooner or later. But Edwin De Los Santos can really fight, bro. Like Shakur Stevenson is an elite space mid-range boxer. There was not too many people on this fucking planet that can go tit for tat with Shakur Stevenson. There's just not. Okay. Edwin De Los Santos, if he would have thrown more punches in the Shakur fight, he possibly could have won that. But the problem is he was never within fucking 4 feet to actually start letting punches go. And he was waiting there for Shakur to throw punches. And Shakur will fucking wait with you all night. You don't play that game with him. You go to fight Shakur. He should have came the same way fucking he fought Ryo, but Ryo was there to get hit. That's why I know Keyshawn or Edwin been a 2-year layoff. The blood clots, fucking Tank fans and everybody fighting against that. But listen, bro, fighting is in your heart. It's in your fucking spirit. Sometimes layoffs don't matter. He really wants to be the fucking man. This is an opportunity of a fucking lifetime. Who the fuck comes off a performance like he did with Shakur, didn't throw no fucking punches, falls into another title shot 2 years later? If he don't take this shit serious right now, there's fuck Edwin De Los Santos. He's fucking living fat in DR for very little money. I go on vacation there. It don't cost much to fucking be a king there. I fucking promise, okay? So that's the thing that scares me. But if he comes ready, bro, just Keyshawn's fighting style. This is why I don't know what Brad Goodman's thinking, to be honest with everybody. This shit's on wax. Everything we say is always on record. So I don't even know why I said that. But
well, you know what they're counting on? They're counting on the fact that De Los Santos ain't been in the ring in a long time. You know, he's like you said, he's coming off of medical issues and everything else. That's what they're counting on.
Well, they're that high on Keyshawn, bro. Because if Keyshawn wants to box, there's not too many guys that can box with Keyshawn too. Hit and don't get hit. If Keyshawn want to come out there and be boring, like, you know what I mean, and just win a boxing match, he'll do that all day to Edwin. But if he comes to fucking fight in front of the Scope faithful in Virginia, second sellout, tickets are way more than they were last time. The place is going to be on fire, bro. And Keyshawn is a guy, he ain't fucking going out like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I think Keyshawn going to come and fight him, and that's dangerous. Edwin to catch some shots and fucking throw a left hook, bro. This is a dangerous fight. So I get why the fucking Keyshawn fans and the Tank haters are trying to big Edwin up, but I also fucking get the 2 years, the opposing argument, the 2 years off. He's gonna be rusty as shit. Ring rust is real. All that. I get it. But kudos to fucking Keyshawn for taking this fight. And there's only one reason he's taking a fight like this. Because Edwin De Los Santos is a dangerous fucking fight for all the reasons I just listed. He's doing this to try to one-up Shakur Stevenson. There's no, or Top Rank's giving him the option. Matter of fact, he said he chose Edwin. There's what you guys know it. Everybody in the fucking Nair Albright. Shout out to fucking Hood Rich. Salute, homie. Appreciate you. I fucking bro. I don't know why I can never, because it's like a white boy name, bro. To me, just Nair, maybe not, but I don't know. I look at that as like a weird name. I can never fucking remember it.
It is.
No, I think it's a Muslim name. That's what it is. Shout out to Wu though. Wu gave Keyshawn. Keyshawn beat him easy, but he gave him some problems. He stunned Keyshawn with the overhand. I put it in shorts, trolling Keyshawn. Them shits are for entertainment. I tell you guys every time I'm here, I like Keyshawn. I think Keyshawn is fucking, he's the next guy. I think he's really him, but he keep taking fights like Edwin De Los Santos. But that's, hey. This is a tough
look at it this way. If Keyshawn comes out, boxes and brawls and beats this fucking dude, he looks like 100,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And that's, listen, bro. Brad Goodman is the best in this fucking shit. And Keyshawn is closely followed. Like, he is Top Rank's only meal ticket right now. There's nobody putting on like Keyshawn for that promotional company. And they're just about to leave ESPN. They need all the gold chips and blue chips they can have and get. They got some guys. Mason will fight on that card. They're trying to get Mason's fucking cloud up off their next rising superstar. So when he leaves, they can fucking just keep Mason and do the same thing with him. But man, Brad Goodman sees something. They think he's going to probably knock Edwin out because you've seen Edwin hit the deck against Ryo. And if Ryo can put Edwin on the deck, what's Killer Key going to do? That's what it is, bro. It ain't the 2 years. It ain't the blood clots. It ain't none of that. It's this fucking guy opens up when he goes to throw his shot, and that's when Keyshawn going to fucking punch in between and knock him out. It might even be an early one, too. But it's still, if Edwin can somehow stay in this fight, Keyshawn fights right there. He's right there.
Bro, I'm telling you. He can knock Keyshawn out, bro. Let's face it. They say he's got a puncher's chance. Well, this dude's got a real puncher's chance.
You know what I say about Keyshawn's arms, his height earlier, he's sucking down to get there too.
Dude, I believe Keyshawn beats him. I have no doubt, but there's always that chance.
There's a chance, bro.
Catch him.
I'm not making no official prediction or pick or anything. I'm just telling the people that this is a fucking tough fight because, bro, when you got the power like Edwin got, what Brian Norman say? He said he sparred Crawford, Boots, fucking all these guys. Nobody hit him like Tank and fucking Edwin. It's a different type of fucking shot, bro. It's you don't see it coming and that shit touches you and you get wrung and you're fucking like, oh my God, where did that come from? I didn't even see that shit. So now you start to panic more. Edwin and Tank got the fucking fast surprise booyah shit, but I think Edwin got the fucking heavy joints too. So does Tank, but Edwin, I think, got it in, like he got. You see the way he hit Ryo, bro? He made Ryo bust a dance move, bro. Ryo was like straight Michael Jackson shit with a shot he seen coming right on his head, bro. He fucking just, he was already stunned, so I guess maybe that probably made it look harder, but Edwin got that shit, bro. Edwin got that crack. Like real shit. This is a tough ass fight. But like I said, Brad Goodman got an angle, the layoff. All that shit, bro. We're gonna see. If he already said something about Shakur, because we've been rambling on, talking shit. I've been pausing and playing it. I'm gonna let this shit play for a minute. I hope I didn't miss no Shakur shit.
Like you will be able to remind them this specific fight that you can show the different type of elements of boxing because they kind of.
That's a fact, D. That's a fact. A critical factor I was just leaving out. I don't know if he's got the IQ, but then again, bro. I don't know if that's a fact because he had enough wherewithal. He was hurt by Ryo. He knew to fucking catch a couple shots and sting one on you in between. Smoked fucking, that's IQ, bro. He didn't know what to do against Shakur and try to play Shakur's game. I don't know if I fucking chalk that up to IQ or fucking stubbornness.
Jay Dixon
when the punches are flying, I think that's when Edwin De Los Santos is at his best. When he's got an actual danger and it's fucking fight or flight, that's when he's at his best and he's going to hit you with some fucking shit. But when he's got to go get you, not as good. That's where you can be confusing that with IQ, I would say. Bro, I seen him operate under the most immense pressure, almost fucking done for. Got up off the canvas and smoked, buddy. And he did it intentionally. He leaned back, caught a couple shots, and stuffed it. That's got to count for some kind of IQ. But I hear you, though. I hear you. The front foot shit. But Keyshawn ain't going to be, he's going to be right there. He's going to be there to put on the show. And if to any guy who gets knocked out putting on a show, I ain't never dragging him. Never, bro. After the running I've seen the past couple fights, I'm straight. You go there to fight, bro, you get nothing but kudos from me. I don't give a fuck what your name is.
Kind of view you now as like a puncher. Like when you bring up Tank and things like that, they're like, we feel like Keyshawn has the power, the punching power. But
crazy.
You feel like your boxing IQ gets kind of swept away after those last performances?
J.A. Dixon, salutations. Thank you for your service, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping through, J.A.
Part of being great is not going off of nobody else's opinions and just doing what the fuck you want to do. I don't go in the ring and think like, yo, they think I'm a power puncher, so I'm at show them boxing. I don't do shit like that. I go in there and do what the fuck I want to do. Understand what I'm saying?
Hey.
So they gonna I'm gonna let the people be people. I'm gonna let them beat on the outside and judge me how they want to judge me.
Keyshawn is already mad. You're talking about Edwin's a puncher. Fuck you talking like he already mad about the shit. Keyshawn, he cut from the cloth of the old guys. I'm certain of it. I'm fucking certain of it. He's one of them ones. Tank's one of them ones. Fucking the guy he just fight, one of them ones. When you got a certain fire to you and it's fucking on, you can say anything you want to the camera. But Keyshawn actually acts it out and does what the fuck, all his shit. Bro, that you come to fight, no dragon. We're gonna praise fighters that fucking get pissed off at little comments and shit.
I ain't gonna lie though, I still
I
want
know
to
when
see
the
him and
judges
Andy
judge me.
Cruz go at it.
Oh, gotta have it. Keyshawn gonna be the main topic. If Tank exit, Keyshawn keeps winning, he's gonna be the guy. I promise. Look at him. Over dude saying Edwin punches like, and he's got some power too. He mad as shit. I'm gonna let it keep playing. I want to hear this answer. I'm about to rewind it too. Where we at? 7:52. I'm gonna go back to 7:30.
Nobody else's opinions are just doing what the fuck you want to do. I don't go in the ring and think like, yo, they think I'm a power puncher, so I'm at showing boxing. I don't do shit like that. I go in there and do what the fuck I want to do. Understand what I'm saying? So they gonna I'm gonna let the people be people. I'm gonna let them beat on the outside and judge me how they want to judge me.
Big
But I
ol'
know when the
arms,
judges judge
boy.
me, they be raising my hand.
Look at them joints.
Awesome. My last
Over
couple
here
questions
looking like
is I was
Hagler and
curious.
shit.
You always play this Lil Wayne song with Sanfra, right? I think "Let It Work Out." I mean, why? Like I hear it all the time. I mean, it's very
Hey, I'm not saying it's greatness. I'm not saying that. I'm just pointing out the dangers in fighting somebody like Edwin. I'm not saying Keyshawn fucking is a star because of that. If he ends up stopping Edwin, which I don't know if that happens. He's riding some momentum, bro. It's a gain of it. I'm just saying, dude. Keyshawn might be the next guy. He keeps winning. Tank retires. He's in there, bro. That it's almost a fact.
very specific. You choose that, so I mean, it's just I'm just curious. Just a side note. Just help me out.
But it's all ifs. It's all ifs, bro. It's all got to play out. He's got to do his part. So you never know, bro. Like I've been saying all show, fucking Edwin De Los Santos punching with both of them bitches.
It'd be nice to get Keyshawn versus Mortaia though.
Yeah, Keyshawn versus Murataya, but Murataya, duck, bro. You heard the way he was talking, bro. Fuck that. I want Tank and Murataya. Give me because he don't want to fight Keyshawn. He talked a good game. Murataya and his dad were talking about we'll fight him when the time's right. As soon as you say that shit to me, I don't want to hear that shit no more, bro. When the time's right. All right, so you let me waste my time worrying about when the time is. Fuck that. We're not doing that. Raymond's a duck. He trying to fight Loma on the comeback. He gonna wait out and wait for his team in Top Rank to tell him who he's fighting. He don't play no fucking internet games. He ain't calling nobody out. He wanted to get his win and get the fuck up out of Dodge, be the interim champion, wait for Loma. That's why you don't see his dad. Nobody on Team Murataya out here talking shit because they don't care. They just want to fight through the ranks, fight
All
for
I
their
know is
belt.
if Loma comes back, it better be for a Tank fight.
And who else would it be? Why get beat by Keyshawn? That ain't paying big money. Why get beat by Shakur? Who's paying that? Unless Turkey got the money. Unless Turkey gonna pay Loma. He not coming back. If you ask me, I can see it in the man's eyes. I know why he came back for Cambosis. I ain't never say this, but when you heard Loma, people don't pay attention, bro. Loma was telling everybody, I come back from my dad. They fucking robbed me undisputed in the Devin Haney fight. Fuck boxing. I come back from my dad to get a fucking win and a belt and go out on a high note. Now he's faking back injuries. Come on, bro. It's over with. It's over with for Loma, bro. I promise. If we see him in any fight, it's got to be a Tank fight because that's a huge
that
huge
decision
fight.
did not ride with him at all, bro. That shit. And I felt for him too because I thought he
Me
won
too.
that
I
fight.
was sick for him. I was super sick for him, bro. I was fucked up over that over like 2-3 weeks, bro. I ain't talk boxing. I ain't do none of that shit. It took me like And I watched the fight like fucking 26, 27 times. I forget the count.
Yeah, I watched it.
Lomachenko won that fight. I don't give a fuck what half speed people watching. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Lomachenko won that fight, bro.
Dude, I sat there 4 times and scored it, put each one of my scores away, and every time my score kept coming out the same fucking way.
Yeah, but it was a close fight, and there ain't shit. People got their opinions and why they like it and who they judge for, and that's okay. But don't be mad at me when I say it's for the other guy. Like, you go in the comment section of the fucking shorts, bro. I dropped this Tank short today, got 20,000 views. People are in there losing their shit. It's hilarious, bro. It's like it's a close fight. If you had it 7-5 Roach, just say that. You don't gotta add all this Tank hate and fanboy and all this goofy ass shit. Scary as fuck. Won't come click a link. Won't come talk shit. Just watch boxing shorts. What are you, fucking 12? Just hate the young man, bro. They hate Tank. It's fucking, it's weird. It's sad, bro. Because most of Tank's fans, it's 80-20. Hate to 20% of us actually think the guy can fight. The other 80% of people that are Tank traffic, it's all hate. It's all hate, bro. It's fucking, it's mind numbing. We just think it's a lot of love because we talk to all Tank fucking fans and chats and shit.
Dude, that little dude gets so much hate, it ain't even funny. And I just don't understand it.
I don't either, man. It's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is because it can't be. I don't know, bro. If you go off fighting and just the base of his story and Coach Calvin's story, you hate on that young man. To me, it's like I don't understand you. I don't know. I mean, you can critique the shit that happens inside the ring and how good you like Roach, but as soon as you take it past there and start doing all the goofy hate and shit, and most fans say it's out of reaction, but I don't know, man. I ain't never fucking.
Dude,
I drop a
what's
short.
crazy is Tank barely even talks, and they hate him.
Don't say shit to nobody about nothing.
Right.
You don't want to even participate in this shit, bro. And it's bizarre, dude. It just is, man. It's bizarre. I'm gonna let Keyshawn talk because I gotta hear this shit, man. This is about 45 minutes of fucking a 10-minute. How long is this interview? Yeah, 8 minutes in. Yeah, no, I gotta let this play.
Yeah.
I just feel like that song just
Did he already say this shit?
things to everybody. That song is just very relatable, you know what I'm saying? And it's just not somebody that's just on the track cussing and talk about how much bodies they can quit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a real relatable song and it's just a motivational song. You can be in the gym fired up and play that song, or you could just be on some chill shit and play that song.
J.A., that's a good question. I'd like to know the same thing, bro. Nah, I think when Tank told Roach, leave your mom at home, he really meant that shit. You know, people paint narratives and we listen to everybody say everything about that young man and what he's got going on. I just tend to drown it. I don't even listen to the shit no more, bro. I think when Tank told Roach to leave your mom and kid at home, he meant this shit. And that's what he did. But hey, it could be wrong. And if you know something I don't know, bro. I don't think that was it. I think he was literal about the shit. And I bet you at the next one she might not be there neither because I bet you Tank's prepared to leave a pound of flesh in that fucking ring this next time. I think he was kind of half-assing letting Roach off the hook because that was his homeboy. Now,
yeah, I think he's coming to get him this time.
No, yeah, it's a whole different ball game, bro. You
and
done
then Roach opened his big
all this
mouth.
shit. The SOG interview, like where he was touching on shit that shouldn't be said, bro. I'm a gangster for real, bro. How are you out here, fucking? That's something I know you from being a kid. You're out here spilling fucking intimate shit, like talking crazy to SOG. If I'm Tank, I suck him down to 130 and do him dirty, bro. But hey, because now I'm trying to hurt you. But I'm crazy as shit, so hey, whatever. But for real, bro, I think it was because that was the reason he told her to stay at home.
You can always just take something from that song and just put it into your craft, whether you're a fighter or you're a painter. You know what I'm saying? Just let it all work out. It's all gonna work out. Everything will work out.
You'll get the link when I'm prepared to give the link.
So, and I always go off of like God and Jesus
Let's
Christ.
talk though.
And on my
Fuck it,
shorts, on my
Woods.
robe, it says God body for a reason. And when I put
I don't know what boxing fans' obsession with it. Like, I think everybody just wants to surf the net to look for open panels. I try to give a little bit of a show here first. I'll drop the link in a second, Boxing Hacker.
everything in God's hands, it's all gonna work out.
That's awesome. You know,
That's
and
the
I'm
best way
sure
to
you
be.
being a dad too also has changed a lot, right? Like, have you gotten better with the diapers, man? Like, you know, like
Yo, if
or you
I'm
trash
watching this for no
Man,
reason,
my
guys, did he
boy,
already talk about Shakur? Or does Fight Hype know to make you watch to the end of the video to
boy
get the
eating
full
real
view?
food now, so he taking big boy shits. I had to get better with chasing them diapers, though. Like, word, like it's like he's shitting back to back now.
No, I can relate, bro. I mean, it's just, but it's
Hey,
good to
shouts out
see.
Junior, man. Damn, I miss my boy.
No, it's good to see, man, because I saw you on IG Live, just, you know, not doing anything boxing, not talk trash talk, just wanting to just be in that moment with your son. So, I mean, was that
Yeah.
really just kind of learning how to capture that all in, right?
Yeah, nah, for real, man. Not sometimes, but
I
when I'm
could
with my
kind of
son, I
tell
just
he
be
still
wanting to
got a
show him.
question to
I want to
ask.
show him up, like, look at my boy, like this is my boy. So every time if I'm not around him, and he probably around one of his other family members, and y'all, somebody see me.
Too Rich, what up with you, bro? Salutation. Tank just had a good matchmaking, and they thought Roach was flat-footed, but they got it wrong. I don't know about that.
In public, I need y'all to know, yeah, that's Keyshawn's son. You know what I'm saying? So
I think you ever heard of Muhammad Ali fighting his sparring partner in 1971? I think you ever heard of George Foreman fighting his sparring partner? You don't fight sparring partners. You don't fight guys you know like that. That's what I think. Had nothing to do
sometimes
with matchmaking and flat-footedness and none of that.
I just be wanting to show him off.
That's awesome. And before I let you go, you know, I know there's this like Richardson Hitchens on like the Boxing Voice, I think said some stuff and things like, yeah, are you guys ever gonna be cool? Or are you guys ever gonna fight? Like, is that like a potential? I mean,
I would fight him. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with fighting boxing, Richardson Hitchens. You know what I'm saying? I would. You know,
You see
that's
how he
pretty cool to
changed
me.
his answer to boxing,
is
not
just is
fighting,
that
to
just something
boxing?
that just
Because he
manifested?
knows it ain't no fight with them
Just
motherfuckers, bro.
because I think I've
Running.
seen you guys like go back and forth a little on
They
Twitter. So I was
running. Hold up.
tested over the years. That just because I think I've seen you guys like go back and forth a little on Twitter. So I would just I know there's this like Richardson Hitchens on like the Boxing Voice, I think said some stuff and things like, yeah, are you guys ever gonna be cool? Or are you guys ever gonna fight? Like, is that like a potential? I mean,
Oh, he didn't even put
I
your
would
core in
fight him.
there?
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with fighting boxing, Richardson Hitchens. You know what I'm saying? I would. You know, that's pretty cool to me.
yeah, is just is that just something
I
that
like how he
just
changed his answer there,
manifested
though.
over the years?
Like how he changed it.
That just because I think I've seen you guys like go back and forth a little on Twitter. So I would just
Y'all some weird ass. Y'all should get married. Is that Keyshawn being fucking protective of Shakur in his relationship? Like, man, why you pushing up on my best friend? Y'all should get married and shit. Damn, Cash hit him with the timeout. Yeah. Well. I thought they were beefing for real. Oh wait, no, it's still going on. Hold up. Why the fuck did they let this play for that long?
Honestly, if you want my like just the truth, I put myself into something I should never did. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the facts of the matter. And shit, some things I that's my wrong is I can't let shit go. If I see a flaw, I just can't let it go past. I just can't. If I see some flaw, I just can't let it go past. And that's my wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that shit should never be really been on the media. People really should have never even known that I don't like you know what I'm saying? But since I've made that mistake, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not taking nothing back and I don't regret anything. You live and you learn from things. But if it come down to us fighting in the ring, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. You know, I ain't that same guy from Norfolk that like, yo, when I see you, I'm gonna do this, that, third to you. Like, nah, man, niggas mature now. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to fight, if you want to fight in the ring, whenever I move up to 140, we can definitely make that happen. Straight like that.
Would you rather have that or Tio? Because I know you asked Turkey about the Tio fight.
Bro,
Because
Tio is so fucking scared of me, bro. It's like at this point, I don't want to keep bullying this nigga.
Hold up,
When I see
boxing
him in New
hacker.
York, bro, when he see me in New York, actually, this man stuck his hand out to shake my hand so fast, my nigga. It's like, damn, you really scared of me, bro. Like, this is crazy.
The link's in the chat, y'all.
You know, so it's like,
Come
bro,
on up,
like
talk
I
some
can't
shit.
keep chasing people, bro. I really can't keep chasing people, whether the fans want to believe me or not, bro. Tio is scared of me. He want to move up to 147
Right.
because he know I'm on his ass, like for real, legitly. You know what I'm saying? And shit, if he want to fight me, bro, I would love to fight him too. It's literally just who's willing to get in the ring with me, bro. But I really had to pick De Los
Nah,
Santos because
nah,
we was trying to go
nah.
after other people that I ain't gonna name that was just overpricing themselves, asking for $8 million, asking for $10 million. Like, damn, y'all want that much? Cause y'all know I'm gonna whoop y'all ass that bad. And I'm talking about well-known names. You know what I'm saying? So De Los Santos was worthy enough to get in the ring with me, like legitly. You know what I'm saying? Whoever else after I knocked De Los Santos out, whoever else gonna want to fight me, they was worthy to fight me.
well, look, when I come to Norfolk, you gotta tell me off camera who those
What?
$10 million. Golly, I mean,
I'm dead serious though. Like I'm dead serious.
Oh my word. Well, look,
Nah,
I
bro.
mean, you have a
Listen,
great opponent.
that's
June
a
7th,
fact,
Scope
bro.
Arena. Just
That shit sound good for the casuals, guys. Whoever want to fight me in 8 and 10 million, bro. There ain't what somebody that's signed to Top Rank, asked Top Rank for 8 to 10 million to fight you, bro. Raymond Murataya. Well, I don't know who the fuck he's directing that to, but 8 or 10 million. It ain't towards Tank, guys. I promise that. It ain't towards fucking Shakur. It ain't towards none of the fucking top guys y'all rooting for. Pitbull asking for 10 million. I don't know. I don't even know if Pitbull even understand English like that to be asking. They ain't even trying to fight Keyshawn. It's Top Rank. It's what Top Rank wants Keyshawn to do. That's what he'll do. And I'm eager to see it. Truth be told, bro, they know how to build a fucking star up into the point where he leaves. Let me turn this off. Turn this off. Add boxing hacker to my fucking blood pressure. What's up with you, hack?
What's going on, D1? What's going on?
Oh shit! I thought my cam was on, bro. I'm over here saluting
up,
the fucking air. What's up with you, Million?
Man,
Salute.
chilling. How you feeling, man?
I was shit. I'm feeling
Where's your
fucking
mom, hacker?
blood pressure about to go through
Hey,
the
Jake the
roof.
Snake, what's going on, buddy? Yo,
Fucker.
why? Wait, D1, I gotta ask you something. You want us to give props to Barrios, right? You want people to stop discrediting him.
No, I
Right?
don't really care. I understand why you guys don't want to give props to
Wait,
Barrio.
hold on,
Hatred for hate. Tank.
yeah, but that's the same reason y'all discredit George Kambosos because he fought Devins,
No,
right?
we
It's
look,
the same thing.
no, bro. I
It's the same
discredit
thing.
George Kambosos because
Why?
Tio was a fool and barely trained for the fight, dude, and
That's
got
the
his ass
excuse.
whooped
That's
for
the
it.
excuse. Remember one thing. Hey,
No. It's not. Listen, bro. Listen.
Who is
I
George
like
credibly
George.
beat? He got flatlined by Loma.
Wait. Let's remember one thing though.
If Devin would have had any power, he would have
came
flatlined
all the way
George.
from Australia, which is like how many hours difference?
Another time too.
The fight in Vegas. Like, what are we talking about? Who had home
No,
court
listen,
advantage?
bro.
Tio.
Listen, let me
Let's
talk.
not do that.
Right?
Yeah,
Let's
Tio
not do
didn't
that.
train, dude. Tio was all busy following
Tio
Canelo
looked
around,
good. He
bringing
didn't
his
look bad in
belts
the
and
fight. He
getting up
looked like
on
he lost.
stages with Canelo. He was doing all kinds of podcasts. He was not in the gym, dude.
Yo, he didn't look bad in the fight. He looked like he just lost. He didn't look like.
All right, guys, hold up. I was at, and I like George. I'll get to that right after I'm done with this. I was at Lamont's last fight before he fought Tank. I won money when he beat Hector Garcia. That brother ain't flat-footed. He might not stay in the good Stay in the good foot because he likes to mix it up. No doubt. He's not flat-footed.
Yeah,
Whoever said that, or you guys are fighting in the chat. My bad. Let me stay the fuck out your business.
No, they were
I
trying
like
to
George
say-
Kambosos. Listen to me.
Mhm.
I like George Kambosos. Richardson is gonna jab his snot box off. First of all, he's
Okay.
not that good of a fighter, bro. His claim to fame is beating Tio by the skin of his teeth, bro. He had fucking Mickey Bay beat him. Fucking what's his name?
They lost to him. Mickey Bay lost to him. What do you mean he beat him? He didn't beat no George Kambosos. He lost. Here's the thing, and so why I say discredit, like, and you're on mute for some reason, D1. Why I say discredit, I mean, like, you guys say, oh, he got split decisions. Since when a split decision is bad? He still got the decision. And at the end of the day,
he's
George
just
Kambosos,
not that good, dude. He really. I like George because George comes to fight, but let's just face it. In the
worked
skills
for it, though.
department, that dude is barely a C.
So wait. We could give credit to Barrios, but we can't give credit to George Kambosos. No,
I know what I see with my eyes, hacker.
George
Fucking
Kambosos from Australia.
put them in the ring together. I bet you goddamn fucking Barrios beast him.
Barrios is way bigger than George Kambosos. But look. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, right? Kambosos is from Australia. He traveled the world to even become the #1 contender. Remember, he fought in Japan. He fought multiple places. Like he hardly had any fights that were literally in Australia. A lot of his fights.
Okay, but that don't make his skills any better.
But he fought to become the #1 contender to Tio. He fought for it. Like he didn't just they didn't just give it to him. He wasn't like
you see the guys Tio
he
picked.
gifted #1 contender. You know that, right? He fought that. He fought for that.
Who the hell fucking heard of Steve Clagger before fucking Tio pulled him up for a fight?
Yeah, I hear you on that though.
Same with George Kambosos. He thought freaking George Kambosos was going to be a walk in the park, so he barely trained for Kambosos. He thought he was going to go in there and wipe the freaking canvas with Kambosos, and so he didn't train. He thought it was an easy win, and he fucked up.
He came from a country 15 hours away. Like, what are we talking
What
about?
the fuck does that got to do with his skills?
No, at the end of the day, Kambosos showed up, Tio showed up. They both got in the ring. Kambosos.
Oh my god, dude!
We give him full credit. Why?
You see why you get me high, bro? Why I gotta smoke when I talk to you?
Wait. Old school. How can you? So you trying to take away credit from Kambosos for beating Tio? What are we doing here? He won. Say it don't matter what happened.
What the hell does that got to do with his skill level?
Like I can make a reason why a lot of fighters lost fights, right? Fine.
Yeah, always.
They both.
But what the hell does that got to do with his skill level?
At the end of the day, so we're saying, okay, you can say Kambosos accomplished what he accomplished off his own merit. He worked hard. He beat Tio. He became #1 contender, and he became unified off his own merit. You understand what I mean? Like, and when we compare,
some bitch just
when
hacking
we
my
compare
shit.
even accolades, you want to
My
compare
computer
accolades. He
fucked up.
accomplished more than Mario Barrios. If you want to be real about it. Like, if you want to be real, Mario Barrios,
when I look at the skill level, don't even count the weight, right? I'm just looking at the fighter themselves. When I look at Barrios and I look at freaking Hacker, I give Barrios more like a C plus, close to a B level fighter compared to George Kambosos, which I got barely making a C minus.
Wait, what makes him so skilled though? What about Barrios is so skilled? His footwork, his jab. What about his skills are so great?
His footwork, his jab, he goes to the body and he will stand in there and bang with you if need be. But he can also pick you apart boxing.
He fights with a lot of heart and a lot of warrior mentality, right?
Yeah.
But as far as boxing skill set,
So does George. George fights with a lot of heart. Look, George, don't get me wrong. George fights with a lot of heart. He just don't have the skills, dude.
He got a lot of speed too. George fights with a lot of speed too. George's a fast fighter.
Dude, that speed didn't look like shit when Devin took him apart, bro. That his speed, he didn't look like he had speed at all with Devin. And Devin ain't the fast. You've seen how slow Devin is compared to Ryan. So what does that mean about Kambosos?
Ryan is fast. Wait, you're talking about Ryan. Ryan is fast.
Yeah.
Ryan's way faster, right? But Devin was also fast. Ryan was just faster, right?
Ryan was much faster than Devin, and Devin was much faster than Kambosos. So how slow does that make Kambosos?
Devin's faster than a lot of fighters. What are we talking about? Devin is literally faster than a lot of fighters.
Devin's got okay speed, but he's not that fast. That's why he kept getting hit over and over again.
Old school brother, you want to?
Oh, Raina, what's up with you, Raina?
Devin's got slow reaction time. I said that
Slow
3
reaction
years
time?
ago. I said that's
Can
why I
y'all hear
thought
me?
Tank would clip him.
Yeah, we can hear you, D1.
Oh, what's up with you, Arena? Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you. Hacker, go back to your country. But yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
funny,
no problem. I
man.
will.
Keep going ahead. And D, I seen you back there. My internet's fucking up for some
Everybody's
reason.
gonna put in for a plane ticket for you, Hacker.
And it's
Hey,
crazy.
it's all
It happens when Boxing Hacker comes here. This motherfucker be
That's when the truth
spewing
shows
and
up,
doing
man.
some shit, bro.
Your internet's like, oh no, the truth is here. No,
Well,
Real,
no, that's not what we say at
salute,
all.
OG.
wait,
Thanks for
old
stopping
school.
through.
You cannot,
Appreciate you.
old school.
We
You
keep
cannot
bringing the
sit
truth
here.
to you. You just don't listen.
Oh, I
Also,
hear
you
you,
cannot
D.
sit here and be like, wait, hold on. You cannot want us to give credit to Barrio Barrios, and now you discredit both George
I'm
Campbell.
just saying he's
and-
better than fucking Cambosis, bro.
Way better.
Why? I don't even
Way
see
better.
why. What makes him
I'm
better?
not
No.
explaining
You
it
try to
you.
give it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait. The two people
You try to give
were both
fucking all
on the
these
same
credits
zone.
to fucking belts. We ain't, dude. Just because somebody gained all of them
Oh,
belts
yeah.
and what you call unified, bro.
Mhm.
Listen, any unified champion in my book has to go get each belt.
Real, what about undisputed
Yeah.
champion? Do they have to get all 4 belts to become for you to consider undisputed?
Did you just say Loman? What?
No, how about undisputed champion? Do you have to get 4 belts to become?
No,
undisputed?
you have to win at least one and then the other. And one, and then you can win it after that. But fuck, bro. This
Come
shit,
on, man.
the shit you be doing is crazy, dog.
Unified. There's only one definition of unified, right? It's when you have multiple
man.
belts from different sanction
Stop, bro.
bodies. That's
Stop. I
unified.
ain't
You
doing that.
unify the sanctioned bodies' belts. That's it. There's no magic to it. Just like undisputed. Once you have all the belts from all sanctioned, but it is what it is. Even
You're
if
not the same. Fine. All unified champions are not the same. We agree to disagree.
No,
Too Rich.
I mean,
What's up with you, Too Rich?
Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to catch. I went and grabbed me some cigarettes. What y'all talking about right now?
No, we're talking about
arguing. My internet's fucking up.
So
I don't understand.
So
This computer's fucking up.
the context is this, Rich. So like old school saying that we can't give George Cambosis credit. He's not that great, blah blah blah. But on the same token, he wants people to give credit to like Mario Barrios for being great. You know, and I'm saying
I didn't say great even. He's better than Cambosis.
How? Where?
I'm not explaining it to you again, dude.
What do
Sorry.
you mean? Like
went down that street one time with you.
Yeah,
You got me smoking a motherfucker right now, bro.
Cambosis accomplished more. Like, how are we saying that?
Yeah, but bro, accomplish more in one fight.
Huh?
Accomplish more in one fight.
It is what it is.
You can argue with it.
It is what it is. If somebody goes, if Mike Tyson's undisputed champion, somebody knocks him out, they become the undisputed champion. It is what it is. I mean, people kept saying it's only one fight. Yeah, if one fight, if you beat the unified champion, you become unified.
How long did he hold the belts there, Hacker?
Huh?
How long did he hold the belts?
Until he fought Devin. He lost Devin in the next fight.
Yeah, the next fight. That tells you right there.
Yeah, I mean, but he still won. He still
would have been the man if he would have beat Devin.
The man got lucky. T.O. didn't train. Stop it.
Yeah, those are excuses. No fighter jumps in. First off, no fighter goes.
No, it's just what happened.
No, it's an excuse. No fighter ever walks in the ring.
It's just what happened.
It's
I don't even like T.O., bro, at all. I can't stand the fucking dude. But it is what it is.
It's excuses.
Well, look, check this out. Hey, like me, I like Campos. I'm kind of, I agree with Hack on a lot of things. I hate to say it, you know, but we kind of be on the same side of things a little bit. I always thought that Campos is not the most talented guy. We know that. But y'all say y'all like punches. One thing about Campos is he's gonna swing while you're swinging. That's how he dropped T.O. because he's not afraid to swing while you swing. He gonna put his head down. He fights with a heart of a big guy. He doesn't have the power. He fights like he got, but he fights with that heart. If you're not on your A game, he can mess your day up, and that's what you saw with T.O. He wasn't more talented than T.O., but T.O. wasn't 100%, and that's all it took. So sometimes you got to have opponents like Cambosis as a good tester. See, I was calling for Cambosis to fight Shakur. I thought there would be a guy that would be willing to fight, and not that he was going to beat Shakur, but it would be a good fight for Shakur to get better. So I'm interested to see Campbell. Now, I know Hitchens might do the same thing Devin did. Yeah, I think Hitchens gonna do a lot of what Devin did, but do we know is his Hitchens experience enough? We don't know, but if he ain't experienced enough, Campos is gonna expose him. Now I don't think Campos is will, but if Hitchens not on 100%, Campos, you just don't know, man. You just don't know.
Facts, bro. And I get you, and I agree with everything you guys what you just said about Cambosis. I like the guy. I like him as a person. You ever read his tweets, bro? He be
Yeah,
talking
I like him. I like him.
I like George, bro. His whole country likes him. Don't mean he's a fucking good fighter, but he is a good
No,
test. I just
yeah.
can't give this fucking. Yeah, I mean, I get it though. I get it.
I will say he's one of the best fighters. I won't put him on top, like one of the top
Yeah,
fighters.
he ain't.
I get what y'all are saying, and I'm not saying he's a bad fighter. He's just not very skilled. He's got one way of fighting, and that's straight ahead. He's gonna just like you guys just described him. That's what he does.
He got skill,
but that's all he does.
Real skill.
Yeah, I feel like he's even more skilled than Barrios.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
No, bro.
No,
What does Barrios still have?
Bro.
I don't even get it. Barrios is Barrios fights with heart. He's a
Bro, you need to really sit down and watch Barrios, bro.
What skill does he have?
Just sit down and watch
him. Warrior.
Sit down and watch
He's an Aztec warrior.
He's an Aztec warrior. He's an Aztec warrior, man.
Wow, bro, his jab, he switches levels. He got decent feet. They ain't the fastest, but Buddy got feet, bro. Barrios is a solid motherfucking boxer, bro. And he'll fight.
He's a puncher. He's not even a boxer puncher. He's literally.
But look, this is what Barrios gonna do. Barrios gonna start strong, and the middle rounds he gonna fade, and then he gonna finish strong. So I mean, if you ain't on your A game, Barrios gonna beat you. He gonna beat you, but it's gonna be a hard fight. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle.
So he almost had Keith Thurman. If he would have stuck on Keith Thurman's body, he would have finished him.
Yeah,
I forgot he fought with Keith Thurman. Damn.
But you know what?
I
think Pacquiao beat.
I totally forgot they fought.
I think Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman, man.
Yeah.
Without that knockdown, Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman, man. Without that knockdown, if Keith Thurman don't score that knockdown, Pacquiao won that fight.
Pacquiao won the fight though.
Yeah,
he did win the fight. Oh yeah, he did win.
Yeah, he beat Keith Thurman.
The fight. No, Keith Thurman should have won.
Oh, Keith Thurman should have won the fight.
What I'm saying, Keith Thurman should have won the fight. Yeah. He should have won that fight.
Yeah, he won.
You keep cutting out too, Rich. Poi Pounder, what's up with you, homie?
I heard about half of what he was saying.
And what I was saying about Tank is, man, it's not. I'm not a Tank hater. It ain't like that. I just look at boxing. I just break it down.
You keep cutting out, but you a hater. It's all good.
So I'm one of the.
We need your half. We need you guys.
I mean, hey man, if you guys hate on Devin and Shakur, y'all need to hate too.
I don't hate on them, bro. I just tell them about it.
Y'all be guys. Let me take this. Too Rich, you keep cutting out, my boy.
Try going out and coming back in or something.
Yeah.
You should keep cutting. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yes, cutting it out.
I don't want
Barrios wasn't gonna stop no Keith, man. Keith too damn smart. You don't see that man hurt to the body.
Bro, if Barrios would have had a little more experience, he would have realized how bad he had Keith hurt. He didn't realize it.
I think he did. Keith is just smart, man. That's not the first time that man been hurt to the body like that. He got hurt to the body
like that. He playing possum though, bro. That's what I'm saying. And Barrios didn't.
He wasn't playing possum. He got on his damn bike. Keith feet is fast, man.
Keith and EJ should fight.
Versus same thing happened versus Josecito Lopez. Same thing happened versus Collazo. That man, when he get hurt to the body, he just know how to. He gonna spit that gum shield out. He gonna get on that bike until he recuperates. If you can't catch up with him, if your feet ain't fast enough, you ain't gonna catch Keith after he's hurt, man. That man just knows how to survive, and then after he gets his shit back together, he pop that gum shield back and he get back to fight.
Yeah, Keith.
It's hard to
fight,
stop
man.
Keith, man.
Yeah, Keith can fight.
Well, they keep saying now they're gonna try and make him and Errol, dude. I hope not. I hope Errol stays retired, bro. I haven't heard anything good about Errol at all.
Yeah, like he has no coach. We don't even know who his
can
coach
fight
is.
and box. D up in the place. Oh shit, D, they keep saying shit. Yeah, you.
What up? Can you hear me?
What up? You in there? Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
What up, D? What up?
What's going on? Man, I was in the
We
back
ain't,
so
man.
long. I was in the back so long. I don't even know what y'all was saying. So I'm just gonna listen.
Damn, dog. My bad. I just had to go upstairs and get some ice and shit.
Nah. It wasn't your fault. It was my shit. It was my fault.
Not connecting. You got the whole you got the circle with the line through it and shit. You're like,
He
you
got no
got
picture. Man.
person
He got the
signal.
no picture person.
To make a whole new joint to
Crazy
come
work.
through. It wouldn't let my other one. It wouldn't let my usual one go through.
Oh.
Yeah, my internet acting crazy today. StreamYard is the wackest app in the motherfucking world.
All right, bro. Everybody on the panel, I want your pick for Pacquiao and freaking Barrios.
Barrios.
That's not a fight. I'm not picking that shit.
That's Barrios. Barrios
It's
probably
probably
gonna win.
not.
It's
Yeah.
a celebration of
Probably
all
not.
time great in the payday, man. That's what
Yeah, he get
Yeah, Barrios is probably gonna win that, I think.
Bro, I keep thinking back of Manny's face after the Ugas fight, bro, knowing how hard Barrios hits compared to Ugas. Manny's in trouble, bro.
Ugas was our boxing shot, man, in that fight. God damn.
He was, dude. Manny looked slow. He looked old as hell.
Yeah, bro. That was the last straw, bro. He left a fucking chunk of him in that ring, and he got mad older, bro. He's about to get smoked on. Barrios, the only chance he's got is literally Barrios taking it easy on one of his childhood idols.
Yeah.
Honest
He
to
didn't
God,
look good against a Japanese kid either. That exhibition fight, he didn't look good at all against a
Empo
Japanese
was
kid.
ringing him, bro.
Yeah.
They should have made
Wild Boy was hitting him
Pacquiao
with all
versus
sorts of shit.
Kambosos.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would have
That
been
was
a
a 3
fight.
rounds, man.
We'd have had a cool little night.
That was a 3-round fight, and Manny was looking gas.
Man, that shit
He
looked like a
was looking
12-round
gas
fight,
by the
bro.
third
He
round.
hit that man too many
my
goddamn
Lord.
times.
His legs gone, the bounce is
Yeah,
gone,
that
and
nigga was dumb,
he's
man.
heavily reliant. That man
Look,
is
the worst
explosive.
part is Barrios got a lot of cardio, dude. He's gonna be there through all the rounds, and Manny's just gonna get beat up if Barrios don't decide to finish him.
Man. Well, you never know. Maybe Manny will show up, but I don't know. He look like his little training videos don't be looking good to me. He looks like he's very much off.
Let's say Manny beats him. Who does he fight next?
But I think the last time Manny's actually put somebody down was when he hit Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
Barrios ain't a heavy knockout puncher like that. Let's say he
I
gets
don't know.
to
Barrios
12
got a
rounds.
decent chin, bro. I don't think Manny's got what it takes to knock him out. So I think Manny's done. This is going to be terrible.
It is what it is, man. Let's see it. I mean, the brother wants to jump back in. Let's see if maybe he can beat Father Time one last time.
Yo, shout out my dog Billionaire Boxing Club. Salute, homie. Barrios beating Pac-Man. No doubt. Manny is done. At 46 years old, he is a fucking he's gonna get beat bad. And he ain't, if you're not juicing at 46 and he's just coming in straight fucking regular power, it's over with.
God.
So what is it? Is he juicing or not? Is he juicing or not? He juiced.
Even if he was juicing.
I think he stopped juicing after the Floyd fight, to be honest with you.
Nah. Oh shit. Dude, this mouse is crazy, bro. My bad. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he stopped juicing after the Floyd
Juicing,
fight.
I think he would still be at a huge disadvantage, man. Because you still got to be able to pull the trigger and get the power to the target.
Yeah.
I don't think with Manny the power is gone. The explosive, you got to think about how small he is.
Yeah,
You gotta be
Barrios
able to
got that
close the
size
gap.
advantage. Yeah.
Huge size advantage.
And the
size
footwork.
advantage, reach advantage.
May might not have
Barrios like starting out on the body, dude. He's gonna go to Manny's full body, dude. It ain't gonna be nothing like you could have Manny fucking literally staggering around after a few rounds.
Should have made Manny versus George. It would have been competitive.
Yeah, at least George ain't hitting that hard.
George Kambosos?
Yeah.
That might be
George got nice pop, but he's not hitting hard.
George don't have
Yeah,
a belt.
that might be a better fight, actually.
Let me ask you a question, Boxer.
Yeah, what's up?
Stood up.
Oh, Raina, I was just cracking up.
You stood up here. You stood up here for 5 minutes and talked our head off about George Kambosos.
Yeah.
He's like,
Tell me the last time he won a fight.
How you doing? LB, how you doing, son?
You want to fight convincingly?
How long has it been? Because Maxie Hughes beat him.
He won the last two fights. What are you talking
Let me
about?
say this. Top Rank just worked Maxie Hughes. Maxie Hughes beat that boy. I watched that whole fight.
Yeah, you get it was a close fight.
It wasn't no fucking close fight, bro.
It was a close fight. What are you talking about? People act like he got washed completely. He didn't get washed that fight.
Bro, that was a 10-round fight. Am I right?
Yeah, and it wasn't close.
I thought Maxie won
close.
7 of them rounds clean.
Yeah, you could think that. Some people thought
Then
that
that's not
Lomachenko beat
close.
Devin Haney, but it was a close fight.
That's
Close
not
fights
close.
aren't really robberies, you know.
Nah, don't switch the subject. I'm talking about
But
I'm talking about George Kambosos. Like, so
yeah,
take
I'm
the Maxie
saying
Hughes
Max
fight
Hughes-
out of it. He
Okay,
ain't look good
his last fight he
Goddamn, bro,
won
let me finish.
convincingly.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He ain't look good since he fought Kambosos. I mean, since he fought T.O. And he got stopped his last
The last fight the last fight he just fought, he looked good and he won. What are you talking about?
He
You know Max Hughes won the last fight, right?
He didn't get stopped by Loma?
He got stopped by Loma, and then he beat Max Hughes, and he had another fight after that. Do you know that?
Facts.
You got rewarded against Maxie Hughes. Maxie Hughes was out
Like
there
Max Hughes
styling
was not his
him.
last fight.
No, it wasn't his last fight. That was
Yeah.
before Loma, but you can tell what they did there. The whole point was to get him to the Loma fight.
Exactly. That was before
Loma.
Loma.
It was that a title eliminated from the fight for the IBF.
Yeah,
They gave
Loma
him a real
beat
gift
him.
right there.
Loma beat
No,
him, and Devin beat him
I
too.
ain't talking about the Loma fight. Like, did you watch the Maxie Hughes fight?
Yeah, I watched the
couldn't
fight.
have.
That man was getting styled on.
Nah, man, you guys are over exaggerating. I feel like maybe we all
No.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't even like that. Y'all act like it was
like
like
that.
like a.
Bro,
I could probably pull up highlights.
11 rounds. No, it
The
wasn't like
man
that.
was getting caught with the same setup over
Hey.
and over. I said, if this man
That was easy work. Maxie had that, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, like I
10
said,
round fight.
it's okay to feel like like you thought Max Hughes won. What I'm saying was a close fight either way. I thought
Did you
Jordan
watch
won
the
that
fight?
Yes,
it was
I thought he
not
won
close,
the
but
fight.
I respect it because we gotta understand the business of boxing here. If you have an opportunity to put Lomachenko in a title fight, right, for the IBF,
Yeah.
you got Maxie Hughes and you got George Kambosos. Who got more name recognition? You just got to follow the money sometimes.
I mean, I don't
It's
know. I
happened
think
with boxing all the time.
it
bro.
didn't look like a robbery to me. I'm just put it like that. I thought Campbell won clearly, but I didn't think it was like a wash either way. I don't think he washed Max Hughes. I don't think Max Hughes washed him.
I think Max Hughes clearly beat him. How about that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Clearly
difference of
though,
opinion.
like capital letters on.
Yeah,
Clearly.
that's difference of opinion, right? But when you say if you want to talk about who Jordan literally lose to, he lost to Devin and he lost to Lomachenko. 2 people were on the pound for pound list. That's it. Those are the only 2 people.
Listen to what KD says. Great boxing minds think alike. George Campbell.
What's wrong with split decisions? I don't get it,
my boy.
What's wrong with split
I think
decisions?
he got by the skin of his fucking teeth.
Oh my gosh!
The whole fucking ride up.
You still got the decision. I don't understand.
Baby.
It is what it is. He still got the decision. You still won. Like a split decision is not a loss. I hope you guys know that, right?
Not doing that. We don't
It's
fuck
still
with
a
that.
one. It's still a win. It's still a W. by
I
your
like
name.
George, but he is the split decision king, dog.
It's okay. What's wrong with that? I
That's the
see
only
nothing
thing I
wrong
like
with
about
it.
Richardson
I'd rather have a
taking
split
that fight.
decision than a draw or a loss. How about that?
That's the only thing I don't like about
win
Hitchison
on
taking
split
that fight.
than get a draw or a loss.
I don't think Hitchison should have took that fight.
Split decisions are okay. There's nothing wrong with them.
He wasn't fighting them in Australia to get the money. They fighting in New York. I'm not understanding the fight. Like what you?
Yeah, and like I keep saying, Kambosos traveled to fight these people. It wasn't like in his home court. The only person who really was in home court was Devin. He traveled to fight Lomachenko. He traveled to fight Tio. He traveled to fight Mickey Bay. He traveled to fight these people.
Didn't travel to fight Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Lomachenko traveled to Kambosos.
Oh, wait, was that Australia?
You just be
No,
talking,
US.
dude. I don't even think
It
you
was in
watched
Australia.
Okay, man, my mistake then.
these fights.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. I mean,
I don't think you watched these.
and traveling don't mean dick anyways. Them fans can't fight for you.
Home field advantage matters when you travel across the country, bro.
Once you go there and start beating his ass, them fans are quiet as shit.
What's his name? What's his name lost to the Monster anyway? Cool Boy Steph,
Them
right?
fucking Doritos are
There's a
good.
good question. The fight might be a little bit different if Cool Boy didn't have to travel to Japan. You know, there's a question there because that's your whole sleeping arrangement's messed up. You know, so many things about you traveling to a
Oh
different.
yeah, I
but
get it.
the biggest thing in
I
that
get
fight
it,
is
Hacker. I get that.
whether or not he would have been shrinking down to fucking 122.
Yeah.
That was the biggest
Nothing wrong
disconnect
with
where he was at.
a win is a win, but never convincingly. Respectfully, he's a tough SOB though. He never wins convincingly. Hitchens is from New York, bro. Shout out to Eddie, Eddie just trying to build his fan base out here. That's all, and that's exactly what Eddie's doing. People don't see that move,
Yeah,
but
that's
I don't.
true.
Does he got a big fan base out here?
Who Cambosis or Hitchens?
He's got a couple little fans, but I seen him. He's got some. And the Cambos is in a name recognition, and that's good for
Yeah.
Hitchens at his career right now. He got a big win over Paro. I thought he was going to lose. Hitchens proved a lot to me that fight. I don't really care for that. He stood there kind of, but I don't really care for that kind of. I don't know what it is, man.
Yo,
I like
it's funny. I was listening to you guys talking about like the styles and stuff, right? How like certain styles are boring and stuff, but then people want to see like
I get
Andy
it.
Cruz versus Keyshawn, right? But Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn the amateurs with the same style, with the same whole hidden move style that people say they don't like. You know, he literally did that in the amateurs.
The fights were all right there, bro.
Huh?
I watched all the Keyshawn Andy fucking gold medal
He
match.
did the same thing. It was just fast paced.
No,
Yeah,
he didn't.
He did.
Not what your guy did.
Well, that's
he
the
did.
difference, though, Hacker. That's the
Keyshawn was
difference.
pushing the
The
action
output.
the entire fight, those amateur fights. He was, but Andy Cruz was a better mover.
That he didn't employ the movement like your guy just did. He didn't do that. I watched the fights.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't get on bicycle and run around the
It
ring.
looked like that because
Okay.
it might look like that because it was like I say, amateurs are more fast paced than pros, right? But
He didn't
that
throw
was
1 to
literally
5
the style.
punches around and call that fighting.
It's only 3 rounds for 2 minutes, so they can't even do that.
Don't you worry. I think I got a version of it up on my page too. We're gonna find out.
Okay.
He ain't used no moving nada.
Okay. He definitely didn't stand in one place and fight him.
Watch.
He definitely did do that.
Yeah,
Yes,
but that's not the
most
issue
of the
that people
time.
have with that style. Well, most
Huh?
people, I feel like they're not able to articulate it, but the main thing is people
Uh,
want to see something coming off the movement, not the way the movement is excessive and then the output is minimal.
Well, I get that. They said the same thing about Regan Diao. I remember that. They were saying the same thing about Rigo. I thought Rigo to me was one of the best amateurs ever to me.
Let's see if my internet working is not working. DICU, my bad. Hold up.
Too late. What up?
Tim Layton, my dog. What's up with you, angry white man? Salute, Tim Layton. What's up, D? You back in the build? We about to see if Boxing Hacker actually watches the fights he wants to talk about. Tells me Andy Cruz did a lot of moving like Devin Haney. We're about to see, buddy. Let's see what the fuck you talking about. Doesn't even come close to that. Fair fight? Nope. Nata. This ain't what Devin did, bro.
I thought Keyshawn won this fight.
Me too. Easy
Wait a
too.
minute.
Anyone that
I don't see nobody running backwards.
No, we're what? Andy talking left the pocket yet. Oh, there it was, just a little bit. But that ain't what Devin did. That ain't what Devin did, my boy. Don't make me pull up the fucking highlights.
He's circling the ring, man. I told you, just more fast paced.
What are you talking about? See, this is where, dude, you're delusional.
Okay, let's watch. Let's watch, man.
You're
I don't know.
delusional. He's not doing what
Keyshawn's
Devin
going
did.
in one direction. Andy's circling the ring. And
if I could pull up, actually, I can pull up.
He circled the ring 2 or 3 times, Ray.
What? Stop.
Okay.
What are you talking about? That's not what fucking Devin was doing. Not even close.
Okay.
This would have been acceptable.
I haven't seen no Devin fought yet.
I don't even care to comment on what he's talking about. I just like watching this
What?
fight.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Why don't I see anybody running?
Did you see Devin Haney throw a double or a triple jab the whole fucking fight? Come on, dog. This ain't
where's the running?
This ain't that, dog. It's
Okay.
not. Devin did nothing even close to this. Andy engages. Devin fucking popped and bounced.
Damn near tried to climb the ring rope.
And this is the first round. This is the first round. This is the most moving he does in the entire fight.
All right.
Watch. That way ain't nothing like Devin. I'll pull Devin's joint up after this. I don't even give a fuck about a copyright. As long as we ain't playing sound, I don't. There's not enough viewers for him to be mad. Yeah, nah, bro. This ain't what Devin did, bro. This ain't what Devin did.
You haven't seen that part yet.
Not yet. I ain't seen it. Not yet. Let's go to the highly watched parts.
Two
Yeah,
dudes
man.
in there playing chess. You look at them. That's how they go
Oh, Ace Key. Gave Key the uppy, the hooky with the 16s. If them are 8s, what are we talking about? I don't know. And listen, these guys don't change much from right here at this age. They can add nuances. Only the really good ones fucking turn into something different and can really fucking add layers. I like Key, but we're gonna see. Key can
It'll be
fight.
an interesting fight, though. I like it.
You don't move like that, though. Boxing Hacker, you Devin Haney guys just need to admit. Just let's fucking admit and move on, bro. It's not the same thing, dog.
What you see right here is what kind of like what Devin Haney used to do.
When Devin go on the front foot against Ramirez? What round? Where do I go in the highlights? Bookmark it. Tell me where to go. Timestamp it.
I'm gonna give Devin a little bell. I think he was trying not to mess up the bag, man.
Nah, I give him a
And
little grace.
I ain't gonna lie, this is my biggest thing I'd like to know is when he started back sparring after that last fight. I know he took time off. I want to know when he started back in the gym mixing it up with people.
Who, Devin?
Yeah, I wonder how much sparring he got to do prior to this fight. I'm sure he did enough to feel comfortable fighting, but I wonder what his load been in the last year as far as just mixing it up with people. You know what I mean? That's why I ain't gonna hold. I'm not gonna kill him for that last performance. I think he was trying to get to the rematch, and I don't think he been doing the toughest. This is just me. I could be dead wrong, but I don't think he.
Well, the thing
A
that got me.
possibility. Let me say that a possibility.
The thing that got me when I watched him was his eyes. He had that scared look in his eyes. Not that inquisitive. Let me figure you out and fix you up. That wasn't in his eyes. Go back and watch it. That was fear in that dude's eyes about getting hit. I'm telling you, dude, his eyes would get big every time Jose would get close and start throwing.
I don't know. I think I look at it like this though. I'll say this, right? When Devin was fighting, was trying to fight more fan friendly fight, he got criticized. When he tried to fight Ryan moving forward and stuff, he got criticized. You know, I think at this point, he's just gonna fight. He's gonna fight the fight he wants to fight to make him win. That's all it is.
What's on Jose? Jose got
criticized either way.
Look. Devin stood in there a moment and took shots, bro, and delivered shots back with Loma.
Yeah. And he
went after Kambosos to beat the freaking dog crap out of Kambosos.
Yeah,
Devin's had some good wins, but that shit we just saw, bro, that was career ending looking
I'm
shit.
not giving Devin no credit for no Kambosos fights. Them shits were whacked.
Oh, I know, that was so one-sided, bro. It wasn't even funny. That told me right there how bad off Kambosos' skill level was.
Because he lost to Devin. Well, Devin was just good.
It was the boringest jab clinch fest. Remember they pulled up the clinch counter? We're not
that was discrimination. That's all that was.
Out of here. That was a whack-ass fight.
That was discrimination.
A whack-ass fight. The running is a whack-ass fight. We not doing
that. That was nothing but pure great discrimination.
No, dog. You guys are infatuated with the kid. Listen, if Tank goes out there, because the Lamont Roach fight looked like Tank wanted to move. He was juking. He was doing all that. Then he sat down and started fighting. It's funny. You can sit down and fight for fucking 4 or 5 rounds, make everybody forget everything that happened in the beginning part of the fight.
But he was fighting Kambosos. What do you mean? He fought. That was a good fight.
He did, but he was backing and clinching. Remember the second fucking fight? I can't hear you, D. Your microphone's fucked up, dog.
He didn't clinch that much the second fight. I
Your
don't know.
mic's
I
fucked
don't
up.
know. Maybe we watch boxing different. He didn't. To me,
No. We don't watch boxing different.
maybe.
Listen to me, bro.
Yeah.
You like Devin Haney. I'm not of that opinion. I watch that shit and I go to sleep, bro. Jab, hug, jab, hug.
I wasn't pressed
Nobody
about
taking
the
chances.
Lamar Roach
It's
fight.
not
You know?
cool.
And we're even
You
talking
okay,
about
hear me?
fights we're not pressed about.
Yeah,
The
now
Lamar
I
Roach
can.
fight, where people were hailing for, to me, wasn't that great of a fight. It just had controversy. If we want to be
Well,
real about it, it was just a
listen, bro.
controversial fight.
You are a pure boxing fan. I'm the fan of a guy who wants to fucking give the fans a show. Fucking really, because listen, man, even the all-time greats, Hagler, fucking Sugar Ray, they all
Willie
knew
Pep.
that
Say
you
Willie Pep
can't
too.
listen to me.
Let's
They
say
all
Willie Pep.
knew. They all knew you can't go out there and do that shit. The fans.
Why did
don't
Willie Pep do it?
fuck. Listen, bro.
You didn't watch Willie Pep, bro?
I watched some of his fights. Yeah.
Stop
Why did
denying
he do
that.
it? Why did
You ever
he
heard
do
fucking
it?
Sugar Ray talk about fucking lateral movement?
Let's not go any
and
further.
giving
What
the
about Willie
fans a
Pep?
fucking show.
It's funny.
Are you being fucking
No,
that?
let's be real. Willie Pep
standoffish
was
right
like
now?
had 224 fights, and most fights were literally him moving around. Let's
You're
not
talking
sleep
about a
on that, right?
different time.
But he's
A
engaged,
different time.
Tacker.
We're talking about all-time
It's
greats.
not applicable.
He's like
It's not
he's literally
applicable.
hailed as one of the greatest
Bro, he
featherweights
at least
all time.
engaged in the fight constantly, bro. Just like
even
Pernell
he
Whitaker.
knew.
Pernell Whitaker was one of the best boxers out,
That's
bro.
what he's known for. He's known for winning around without throwing a single punch.
Nobody's going to
What are we
give a
talking
fuck.
about?
Nobody cares.
Back
Y'all want to talk about all-time greats? Let's talk about them. You know.
Have you
Y'all
watched
can't
any
just
of it?
ignore Willie Pep. Willie Pep was his whole motto was
I can hear
live
you a
to
little
fight
bit,
another
Steve.
day. That was like his whole motto, wasn't it? Like stay away from combat, score and stay away. That was his thing.
Listen, Willie
Nah, I
Pep
wouldn't score and
fucking
stay
is
away.
in a different time. That's when boxing, the sweet science, was first discovered, dipshit. We're
That's
in a way
all-time
different
great.
time. People don't give a fuck about that. Boxing is damn near dead.
You can't say all-time greats because he was an all-time great, right?
Oh my God, shut the fuck
was.
up. We're talking about entertaining and fucking selling tickets and the sweet science of boxing in 2025, not 19 fucking 10.
Sugar Ray Robinson was all-time great. When did he fight?
Yes, Sugar Ray Robinson
And when did
gave
he
the
fight?
fans
At
a
the-
show. He didn't do no lateral movement.
I didn't say he did, but when did he fight though? You said we can't talk about back then. You fought
1940,
back then.
50, 60s? When was it? I don't know. I don't know offhand. When did Sugar Ray Robinson fight?
I think it was the 50s.
1940 to 1965. It was actually just probably off instinct that I said 1940 to 60 to yeah. So people look at boxing different nowadays. It's damn near dead, Hacker. It's a
I mean,
fucking
I feel you, but we
sport.
can't just
We
forget
can't listen to me.
skills
You
of the
can't
sport.
demand Devin Haney paydays and not fucking fight. Yeah, it's
Like,
not gonna be the way you guys
I
think.
appreciate technical fighters too. I appreciate all different
I do
types of styles.
too.
But
I
I
do.
appreciate the
I
rigging
fucking
deals
love
just as much
massive.
as I appreciate a Pacquiao. I literally do. Like I literally look at
I
rigging
get
deals.
it. You're
I
a
can
different kind of
appreciate
boxer.
what he does in the ring.
But that's
know?
not the rest of every dude. People literally, bro. The name of this game is to get people to buy tickets. That's not going to do that.
Yeah, but
I mean,
at
you
one
guys
point,
think you're going to come with the Floyd angle and get hated, and it's not going to go like that, bro.
I mean, that's how it normally goes right now.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
I
who's
mean, it
right.
literally goes because people hate you. They want to watch you. Either they hate you or they love you too much.
People don't care, bro. People ain't gonna want to watch that shit, bro.
We'll see.
Nobody's gonna want to watch that.
We will see.
I'm not gonna be fucking. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna. I don't care, bro. If he fights like that again, it's over with for him. I promise.
I don't know about that.
I know.
I think that hopefully him and Tio fight. I want him and Tio to match up. I think that would be a really good fight.
Oh, you're okay with Devin going out there and 3 jabs a fucking round beating Tio? You're okay with that?
Here's my theory. Here's my philosophy.
You're
right?
okay with that?
Here's my philosophy. I even had I had a conversation with
You're okay with Devin fucking tapping 3 jabs to win a round and beat Tio?
Here's my thing about it. If his style is weak, then the opponent should beat it. If his style is some shit, it's weak.
Not about weak. It's about being
but guess what?
engaging in a fight.
But
It's
look,
about
if
running logging laps.
yo,
Nobody can cut that off. It's not that fucking nobody fucking wants to see that or fight that. I promise.
yeah, guess what, D1? If me and you fight, right, and all I do is move, and I'm like
You
like
couldn't, I would
move.
cut it the ring off
If
and knock
if
you the
if I'm
fuck
just
out.
shooting a move and you can't do anything about it, and I win, and you're the aggressive fighter, guess
Get
what?
it.
Guess what? Your aggression is just not as
Don't
efficient as my
ask me to
style.
pay for it. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to
Hey.
pay for it. I'll watch it. I'll fucking talk shit about it. I'll fucking my partake is pretty much a shoe-in, but I'm not paying
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, but
I'm
what I'm
not
saying is
asking
this,
for
right? It's not Devin. So, like, hey, if the style sucks, is this and that? It's the opponent y'all should be mad at. It's
Yeah,
not the fighter. It's
Jose
really not
had
the
corner
opponent should
bad
do it.
times. Jose wouldn't let his hands go because he was feeling that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
that was
what
coming back.
they get me mad at Devin. Devin won almost all the
Pissed me
rounds.
off, bro. Because if Devin had such an opportunity to capture the fucking flag, to capture the night, he
Hey,
would have
man.
fucking laid Jose out. It's a fucking different conversation we're having right now.
Hey,
But
man.
instead,
Hey,
he
man.
ran.
Hey, man. Guess what? He
Ran.
won. Imagine imagine the feat they accomplished. I keep saying Robert Garcia is literally killing it with his fires this year. You know that, right? Robert Garcia is literally putting.
I don't care.
Robert Garcia has zero answers for this so-called pussy
He's an
style.
overrated coach. I don't care. Listen, Thrill Hill's got a question for you. Does he think Chavez beat Whitaker?
No. But y'all was
Do you
being.
think?
Do I think it was a robbery? I thought it was a robbery. Yeah, I thought it was a robbery.
Ty in the building. Probably gonna be cursing at your bitch ass too. But yeah, I think Whitaker beat Chavez. Easy.
Yeah, to me it was a robbery. I think they just gave it to Chavez, but
yeah, but
yeah,
still,
it is what it is. I mean, it went down in history books,
care
right?
for the pure boxing activists. The shit that you guys are calling master classes nowadays is not that, boxing hacker. That is not boxing what he did.
It is.
Not.
Boxing science is literally hit and not
not.
get hit.
No,
That's the
I don't
sweet
care
science.
how you say it, no matter how you shake
I
it,
just said
how
how
you
it
roll it
is.
up, how you shove it up your ass. Any of that.
What it is. The
It's
sweet
not
science.
boxing.
There used to be something called stick and move, right? That's literally what people do. Stick and
not
move.
boxing.
It's hit and not get hit.
Not-
That's literally the sweet.
not
It is
boxing.
100%. It
Not
is.
boxing.
That's literally the definition of sweet
Boxing.
science. Hit and
Pulling
not
up
get
examples.
not get hit.
It's not
If you
boxing.
can't accomplish that, that's boxing. I get it. Now people want to see excitement, they want to see engagement, this and that. But we're just talking about pure boxing. It's literally scoring, not let the other person score on you.
Oh,
It's not take chances. You know, people say, "Oh, you should take more chances." That's not really boxing. Boxing is literally hit and not score when you can't score. Hit and not get hit. That's what boxing is.
The
Always been that way.
excessive lateral movement is nobody's cup of tea, and it's not boxing. What he did was less than boxing, bro.
Then if it's so terrible, why did he win?
Listen, if you punch off the movement and you're setting traps off the movement, then maybe it's boxing. But if you're not punching off the movement and you're literally moving more than twice without throwing the punch, it's literally wasting time. You're running.
And I'll say it 1,000 times. Be mad at the opponent. If it's such a pussy style, then the opponent should be able to beat it. 100%.
No.
If it's such a weak style, your opponent should beat it.
fucking
If it's such garbage, the opponent. Did you know how many people lost to Rigan Dial?
Bad times.
You know how many people lost to Rigan Dial with that same style? You know how many people lost them? So many. Especially in the amateurs. Let's not even talk about the amateurs. You know, so many people lost in Rigan Dial with that same style.
You know how you win?
They should those aggressive fighters, those fighters that make it excited, they should win.
Listen, you know he didn't throw punches, so it's Jose Ramirez's fault. Do you know how you win fights? Do you know what's the key determining factor in winning a fight?
Yes.
What is it?
It's clean, effective punching, ring generation.
Landed motherfucking punches, my boy.
Huh?
And you're not gonna land no punches running for the.
Then why did he win? Why did he win?
Damn, Jay.
My question
was good. Was good, fellas. I got a question for Boxer Hacker, man. This is a question that I was asking the Haney fans on my show earlier.
What's up, bro?
Hey, why the Haney's straying away from the rematch with Ryan Garcia, Boxer Hacker?
Well, according to Oscar, Ryan doesn't want the rematch, right? So it's not really the Haney's. So you have to ask why.
It's
why
actually
Ryan
both.
They don't want to fight, right?
It's actually the Haney's and Ryan Garcia both is ducking each other right now. It's nasty work to see because they both need each other.
Haynes say they didn't want the fight? I just heard Ryan.
Why?
I heard Oscar Del Hoya.
Why Ryan Garcia last on the hit list?
Why does that matter? They were supposed to fight after this fight, and according to Oscar Del Hoya, they don't want that fight. Like, it doesn't matter what the hit list says.
They got Ryan Garcia last on their list. That was before Oscar said what he said.
Yeah, I hear you, but here's the reality though. They were supposed to fight next, and the people that are saying they don't want to fight currently are Oscar Del Hoya. That's literally who's saying they don't want.
No, you got to say Devin Haney and them too because they the one pushing the fight Teofimo more than pushing the fight Ryan. So what are you talking about?
Oscar's acting like they don't want the fight.
That was before Boxing Hacker. They was pushing the fight Teofimo last week. What are you talking about?
And Oscar was talking about not fighting Devin.
You stuttering over there?
No, Oscar was talking about not fighting Devin immediately after, bro. Like you keep saying, like Devin and his team never said they didn't want to fight Ryan.
You're mentioning everything what Oscar did a couple days ago, but you're not mentioning the fact that they were pushing the fight Teofimo the last week.
A couple of days ago, he's been saying that. He said they don't fancy the rematch. Remember, Ryan also lost the fight. So let's keep this in mind, Cam. You want me to really answer the question? Remember, even no matter people say Devin was boring, Ryan lost his fight. So their fight, a rematch, was contingent on both of them winning. Ryan lost. And then you have
the way Devin performed, he lost too.
Hold on, Cam. No, Devin won. Ryan lost. Let's put the facts
Devin
out.
didn't fucking listen, bro. Devin didn't help his case in any factor.
I hear you.
The main reason Oscar is running from that fight is because Devin is a runner. Did you not?
It doesn't change the fact on what the fight their rematch was contingent.
No, they already beat
both parties had to win their fights. According to Turkey, according to what they said their deal was with Turkey, both parties had to win their fights. Ryan Garcia lost to Rolly Romero.
Stop, bro.
So Turkey on the sheet, but Hacker.
Hold on.
But Hacker. But Turkey. Hold on, Hacker. Hold on, Hacker. That go Turkey Al Sheik was in a whole press conference calling on the phone with Shakur Stevenson and them last week, saying that he wants to make the daggone fight happen with Ryan and Devin. So what are you talking about? There's still interest there that Turkey wants to make the fight happen, and he's going to be the person paying for the fight if it does happen. Ryan Garcia was the one on Ring Champ podcast saying that they had the fight signed and delivered and locked in.
I feel you.
So technically, they're still pretty much locked.
I'm not denying anything you're saying. But what I'm saying is a fact. I'm not denying what you're saying, right? Turkey could be saying that last week that he still wants to fight. But I'm saying what was put in the media, what we know publicly.
Oscar don't got no fucking say so. He ain't putting the money up for the fight. So what are you talking about?
He's Ryan's promoter.
Turkey pays for all his events. And he don't got no say so. We know Ryan don't be listening to. Ryan don't go off of what Oscar say all the time, bro.
Let's talk about this for real, all right? Let's. I know there's a lot of emotions railing, right? Ryan lost in their Fatal Fury Part 1 match, right?
Don't matter.
Lopez won. Wait,
Rolly did that, not Devin.
Yeah, I didn't say. I'm not.
Why y'all keep claiming Rolly's work?
I'm not giving it to Devin. I'm just telling you what happened in the last sequence they were in. And in the Fatal Fury Part 1 match, right? Teofimo Lopez won his fight. Devin Haney won his fight. Ryan Garcia lost his fight. To be honest with you, it makes more sense for Tio and Devin to fight.
Devin never fought somebody coming off a loss.
Yo, it makes. I never said that either.
Devin had the chance to fight Teofimo 4 months ago, and he chose not to because he didn't want to sell pay-per-view.
Devin all through 135. What are we talking about?
Okay, and I got something even further. This is my thing. This is the thing that gets me about the whole Devin wanting to fight Tio. The thing about it is, he says he wants to fight Teofimo and stuff because of the whole racist situation, but ain't Ryan Garcia supposed to be a racist too? Ain't Ryan Garcia the guy that beat his ass last year and cheated on him and tore up his whole career over the past year? Wouldn't you think he would want more revenge against Devin against Ryan Garcia rather than Teofimo?
Fight, bro. What do you want to happen?
Oh, you
Gary
getting emotional.
Ryan's
It
team
sound
team.
it sound
I know
like it sound like
Cam,
Devin Haney scared of Ryan Garcia still.
Where? They were literally lined up to fight. They were Cam.
Then
What are we
fight.
talking
Why you
about?
trying to fight Teofimo Lopez
Because
then?
his team says they don't want the fight, bro.
Bruh,
His
Oscar
team,
don't got the final word on shit, bro.
oh
Everybody
my
know Turkey
god.
got the final
Hey,
word from
you
between
know
them.
Oscar took Ryan to court? He has some say. Oscar
He
saying
ain't
they
got
don't want
no.
that
That boy
fight, bro.
sold his company to Turkey Al Sheikh, bro. He don't got no fucking say so.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
now we're dreaming things up, guys.
Bro, I hope Oscar. But the main reason Oscar's saying he don't want to fight is because who the fuck wants to chase Devin Haney
Hey,
around the ring?
that's
We already
fine.
whipped his ass.
Yeah,
We already
well,
beat
you're
his
right.
bitch ass.
You're right. That's the main reason. But guess what? What I'm saying is still true.
I
Oscar
want to
still
fight.
say he doesn't
I
want
want
the
to
fight.
fight. I'm
I
just
hear you,
talking
but
about it.
Oscar say he doesn't. Tell Oscar that. Oscar says he's the one he don't want to fight. So when you keep saying Devin's the one that doesn't want to fight, they were lined up to fight.
Salute, big dog.
Like, what are we talking about? How can you say he doesn't want to fight when they were literally lined up to fight? That's wild.
It's October 10th is the date. That's
That's
what.
wild. If they don't want to fight, Teo versus Devin's a good fight.
So why the top 10 list? Why the top 10 clout chasing list?
What
This is
about
why
the top
people
10
don't
list?
fuck with them, bro.
What's
This
wrong?
why
I mean, that's their wish list, right? What about
how
it?
many people's on that list that is fights at welterweight?
I don't know. Boots is on there.
One, Brian Norman Jr. Two.
Brian
You think
Norman, yeah.
He got Boots at 4.
Boots
I
I
don't think
thought Devin want to
even
fight.
in the
I
order.
thought Devin want to fight the best. Why Boots ain't
Oh
number
my
one?
God.
He the best, right?
Wait. Do know one thing, right? Nobody ever said the numbers were in order. Let's keep that in mind. Nobody ever said that. You're assuming they're in order from 1 to 10. Mean 1 is the person they want to fight the most, and 10 is the person they want to fight the least. They never said that. So if you want to just go off the list,
He got Teofimo Lopez number 1. What are you talking about?
it
Then he got
doesn't mean
Shakur
that he
Stevens at
wants.
number
It doesn't
2.
mean the list is in order. What are we talking about? If you want to just go off this list, they
You got to read the room, man.
Bro, it wasn't a room, it was a tweet. What, you want to read the tweet? They never said it was in order. You
Man, I'm
realize
glad
that,
y'all arguing.
I'm
Hack. I had some.
hypothetically speaking about
wild.
reading the room.
If you want to talk about the list was not in order. He named 10 people that he wanted to fight. I don't give credence to it. I mean, because some of the people were in different weight classes and stuff.
So you don't think they put Ryan Garcia last for a reason?
No, because they were gonna fight Ryan next. I keep telling you that. You keep trying to switch. They were literally lined up. Do you remember the promotion to Fatal Fury?
Oh, dude, it's not
Ryan and Devin as the main targets of the promotion.
Listen,
They
all
were
right.
literally lined up next.
Yeah, stop. What up, Irony? Go ahead, bro. What's up with you? You on mute, dog, I think. You on mute? What the fuck up with the StreamYard today? There you go. What's up, dog?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, Cam, what's up, brother? Great to see
What's
you.
good? The fine irony, my dog. What's good, bro?
I'm good, man.
Cam, what up? What's up, by the way?
Rolly.
Honestly,
Definitely out.
bro, not to change topic or anything, like y'all can keep going, but I just wanted to get your take on the Berlanga Shiras and the undercard because that's very interesting to me, honestly.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh,
Shiraz is probably going to give Berlanga a boxing lesson. Real shit.
Yeah. I think Shiraz is going to
real
win.
shit.
Yeah.
I got
But
a feeling Shiraz might win that.
Yeah.
Edgar got a fucking punch, bro. Edgar got that shit, bro.
Here's the
It's
thing.
a good fight. I understand why it's the main event. That's what I know that. It's
Shiraz.
about to get out there and fucking lateral move
Shiraz
his balls off, boy. He's gonna be running, juking. Who? Little jab here, little jab here. He ain't doing shit with those
Sugar Shakur is nice, man. No matter what you guys say, Sugar Shakur is nice.
Here's the thing, though.
Shakur's gonna wash.
On the Hamza Chiras and Bronco Adames fight. Once Bronco Adames was able to clip him, that did something to Hamza Chiras, how do you say, psychology,
Psyche,
yeah. Psyche. And he was like gun shy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I saw. And that's the one thing that Berlanga can, and I don't think Shiras is there yet. I don't think Shiras can get
Shiraz
away,
can fight.
like that. He can. I mean, that's what makes it interesting to me. But I got Berlanga cracking him on. Honestly, I know Berlanga.
Berlanga gotta get a knockout too.
Oh yeah,
Berlanga
no
gotta
way
go
he's
get
getting
it.
a decision. No way he's getting a decision. Forget about that. But
No.
but I
No,
think
no,
he can. I think I got him stopping him actually.
You say he can't get a decision, or you think that they'll rob him or something?
Yeah, I mean they robbed
No, I
Don
don't think
Paganos.
so. I think people over exaggerate.
Maybe.
No,
I
I
think
think
it's gonna
you're
be
a
a fair fight, man.
gobbler,
Maybe.
bro. That's what I think.
Bro, you guys be wilding, man. Like
Hey, guys.
Turkey be having favors, his favors be straight losing. I don't even understand what y'all be talking about.
You don't think
Hey,
Bronco
guys.
Adames beat him? You don't think
Hey.
Bronco Adames beat him?
Hey,
Huh?
let me get everybody's prediction on what's the name? Savannah, Marshall, and the chick she's fighting.
Franchon Cruz and Savannah.
When's
That's
that
gonna be
fight?
a tough one. Savannah Marshall and Shadeja
Savannah.
Green, they fighting on that same
Deja
card with all the
Green.
women.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got Savannah winning though.
Cruz beat Shadeza. That's why I
Yeah.
said that. 'Cause I was thinking.
Savannah Marshall gave
Yeah.
Clarissa Shields all she can handle, man. That was a tough
Hell
fight.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Listen,
Savannah can fight, bro.
That chick is
I
fighting,
love
man.
Shadeza, though.
That chick is
Like,
fighting.
I really like her.
Yeah.
Bro, I want
Yeah, I
Shadeja
take
to win.
Savannah and that one
Don't
by
get me
decision.
wrong, but I just don't see her beating Marshall, bro.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
bitch
I
can
don't think
fight too,
I
bro.
think
He get gassed
Clarissa
out late in
beat
rounds.
Savannah is Clarissa Shields.
She do.
And Clarissa beat her by the skin of her teeth, you know.
Let
I'm
me
glad
tell
she
you,
beat
bro,
her.
Savannah can punch, bro. For a chick
Yeah.
who got heavy hands.
Franchon nice too. Franchon Cruz can box. I mean, I also buy she beat Shadeja Green, you know.
I
So
like
she,
Shadeza,
yeah,
though. She cool as shit.
yeah. But
Yeah,
I also buy
Shadeja Green have a problem with endurance. That's her problem. Get gassing out in the later rounds and fights. Which
She has
I think Savannah Marshall win by decision in that fight, probably with the same with Shadeja Green.
Yes,
Shadeza
Savannah
got
nice,
skills,
man.
bro. She should be pounding on these bitches, and she just don't. She don't throw punches. It's like,
Man,
I don't know,
she's
man.
She don't
strong.
sit on her punch. She don't sit on her punches, bro. Like
Yeah, she
Hey,
disappointed
yo,
me.
if Kate Taylor beats Amanda Serrano this third time, I don't want to hear nobody talking about robbery. I don't even care no more. I'm tired of people saying every time Kate Taylor beats Amanda Serrano, it's always, oh, she got robbed. I don't hear it no more, man. This will be a third time.
With who?
And she
Haggard,
getting
Taylor?
Haggard, you think she won the second? Hold
Hell yeah.
Haggard, you think
Hell yeah.
Serrano lost the second fight?
Yeah, she did lose the second. So she
No,
did lose the
no,
second
she
fight,
didn't.
and
No,
I
she didn't.
I felt like she lost the second fight. Yes,
No.
I thought it was close. Like it went either way. I thought Kate Taylor was a smart fighter in that fight. Amanda Serrano is a good warrior. Like she come forward.
You know what I call her, Hacker? Katie the Bull
smarter.
Taylor is what I call her. You know why? Because she leads with her head, bro. I go and put a
yeah,
head.
bro.
Oh yeah.
That bitch should have been
punches her
thrown
head
the fuck out of there. She should have been fucking immediately ejected and beat up outside of the fucking arena. That bitch is just running around the fucking ring with her head out. She's a fucking piece of shit. That fight pissed me
come
off
on,
so
guys.
fucking
You guys
bad.
overboard with
That
fighters,
bitch,
man.
Katie Taylor.
Kate Taylor won. She
Like
beat
I
her
said,
twice.
Katie the Bull
And she beat her
Taylor, bro.
sister. What are we talking about, man?
She did not.
She got Amanda Serrano's number.
Has
This
like a
third
fucking
time,
bowling ball.
y'all
Well,
gotta be
Katie's best
crying for
punch
the
is her
third
head.
time. Salute to Katie Taylor because she's gonna have you guys crying for the third goddamn time. I don't care about no damn man.
Fuck that bitch. She using her head like it's fucking part of her job. Fucking head all in the fucking shit. Get out of here.
Third time.
She used it like a battering ring.
I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Kate Taylor. Kate Taylor's just smart. She boxes smart and she always outthinks Amanda in the ring. That's all that
I'm
happens.
wilding up here, bro. You got me pissed off. Hacker.
Come on,
I like what's her name, but that fight, bro. I'm just trying. Yeah, it pissed me off, dog. She was literally ramming her head straight into the fucking pocket.
Well,
and
you know
you
it's
can't
accidental,
tell
right,
me it wasn't
D1?
on purpose.
No, it wasn't on purpose.
Cheating.
No, it wasn't on purpose, bro. It was little because she kept the way she was clinching.
It pissed me off, bro.
So it's because of the way she was
that it
clinching.
wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, it's the
Amanda
way
Serrano is
she was
such a dog.
so she wasn't clinch. So when she would
See
clinch,
what? Me and you watched that fight together, remember?
Yeah,
that's
KD,
happening.
fucking Ant was watching it with us too.
This
like
is why
that's
that's
right.
what's happening, guys. The reason why, because when she clinched, she will come from from the bottom and raise her head up, and she'll end up headbutting her because she was raising up when she was clinching. But it wasn't like she wasn't like doing it on purpose. Come on, man. It was just like
she was charging like a bull, Hacker.
You can't be that naive, Hacker. You get,
bro. I don't. You guys are wild. I don't know, man. People act like she. You think she really did it on purpose? Come on, man.
Hacker, if she'd have stood there and scraped the foot off across the ground like a bull does with his hoof, dude, she'd look just like him.
Yo, yeah, she's a dirty broad, bro.
Nah, I don't relax with all that.
All bad.
Listen. Katie Taylor's gonna be Amanda Serrano for a third time, and you guys gonna be here crying. Cam, Jake the Stick, old school, D1, Define Irony. You guys will be here in tears. Talk about she got robbed. Amanda got robbed.
I ain't say she got robbed in the fight. I just said she should have won, though. I don't like screaming robbery on a lot of fights like a lot of other fans do.
You're right, Cam. I can't call it a robbery.
Yeah, that shit
not the second. The first fight, that was a clear victory, bro.
Man, look, Amanda's gonna lose the third time, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Nah,
Katie
bro,
got her goddamn number, man. That's all it is.
You don't leave a fight with a cut like she suffered. When a fight you think you win and you give it your fucking all like she did, and
I cried for Amanda.
You
really.
leave some of that shit in there, bro.
Yeah.
Some of it's there forever. It's never coming back. Katie too. Katie just in there, her fucking big old head, fucking ramming it around.
Smart, man. Amanda what you want? The sister.
That was good, bro. That was really good.
South side of Katie.
That big old head.
Katie Taylor, gold medalist. She was a gold medalist. Yeah, man. Shout out to Katie, man. Goddamn, Katie's nice, man.
Cue ball, fucking bowling ball.
Let me ask you guys this, because to me, this is the most intriguing fight of the whole Berlanga Shiras undercard, and it's Matias Puello, in my opinion. How do you guys see that fight? Because obviously I'm going with Subriel, but bro,
it's crazy.
It's gonna be a good ass fight.
Matias. It's Matias Puello, right?
Yeah, Puello's gonna win that. I don't think Matias can.
You're out your mind, bro. See,
I don't think so. I never thought Matias was like that. I don't know. I know.
Wait a minute. Did you watch the Sandor Martin Puello fight?
Yeah.
Did you watch the Gary Russell Puello fight?
Yeah.
Like Puello been getting by, bro. What are you talking? Like,
but those guys were nice though.
Matias,
Gary Russell. Gary Russell only lost to Puello.
You ever watch the Matias Paro fight? I thought Matias fucking listen. If you turn down the sound in that fight and just watch it for what it is, punches landed, effective fucking aggression. All Paro did is pot shot and hug. I thought Matias won the Paro fight.
And if you watch it with one eye, if you only watch it with one eye, you turn the sound on mute.
If you listen to me. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Never know time in boxing.
If you pitch your nose and then your TV.
Where's your mama?
But what?
Really, I need to
talk like a certain style.
Look, I think Puello's gonna win. I think Puello.
Why do you say that Subriel Matias is not, in your opinion, like that? Like you said, like you never saw him like.
I feel like his style just move forward, throw a lot of punches. I don't know. I feel like that style.
Matias had hand problems, dog.
I don't.
Y'all don't be knowing that.
I feel like he out pressures people. The people
fight, broken hand. Fight before that, broken hand. He's got the Shakur syndrome. If his hands are fucking strong, he eats any one of these dudes up.
I don't think so. I definitely don't see
any of the pure boxers. Hitchens, fucking all of them.
I don't think he beats Hitchens either.
If his hands are good.
I don't think he beats Hitchens. I think
he suffers from the fucking syndrome. Shit.
But we'll see.
That's the reason why Hitchens ain't fighting that man.
Because he had the IBF.
They know it with that Puerto Rican killer, bro. He's the fucking real deal. He's a long night out for anybody. You seen Paro fight because he broke his fucking hand in the first fucking round.
Oh, so okay.
So no, and he still beat Paro in my opinion.
Yeah. Come on, Dion.
Bro, you listen to fucking Sergio Mora and Chris fucking Mannix literally paint pictures that aren't there.
It's because you like that style, D1. Just because you like a style doesn't mean the fighter won, bro. Bro, kid
It's
lost.
not that. Turn down the fucking volume and watch the fight and see
Bro,
who
I could
does
watch.
more.
I could turn down the volume and watch the fight in space.
To
And
me,
Matias
guy
still
who wins
lost,
the
bro.
fight lands
Matias
more
lost.
punches. I don't care who looks cool moving around the ring in your pure boxing.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. The guy who lands more fucking punches in the fight
Yeah.
normally
Yeah.
wins the fight.
Hey man, I hate Matias lost, bro. I don't see him being. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. I don't see him being Puello. I think Puello's gonna find a way to win. But we'll
It's gonna be
see.
a good fight, bro. Puello
We
can
will
box his
see.
ass off. I'm just fucking
D1,
with
D1. Let's see what we're gonna
Clash
do.
of styles.
Remember last time we were calling fights? I was right.
Puello
most
can
times,
fight.
D1. We'll see.
And if Puello got crack, he keeps Matias at bay, and it could be a fucking boxing match.
Yeah,
It
I'm more
could be
interested in the Shakur fight, though. I think that's gonna be
the
more
best
interesting
style
fight.
matchup. Pressure fighter versus pure boxer puncher. I would consider Puello a boxer puncher.
He's a boxer puncher 100%. Yeah.
I think that Puello and Matias fight it's more like a 50-50 fight for real, man, with the styles.
Yeah.
You don't know what to expect, right?
He might have hit one out of the park with this one.
Whoever can like impose their will, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah. Yep. And that's Matias to me. I love the way Matias fight, but like I said, bro, people don't
But
understand.
Matias has been dropped before too, right? He's been hurt
Break
before.
your fucking hand. You're over here. It's over with. You're just punching. Some guys will still punch, but your fucking hands jelly. Some guys will still keep punching you with the shit. But
Oh, David Morrell's fighting too. Who's David Morrell?
You gotta. This is the thing though. Like Matias, he takes a lot of risks. You know what I'm saying? And
yes,
a lot of these fighters these days that we've been talking about, these boxing track stars, a lot of these guys, they scared to take risks, man. And you gotta take risks if you want to win in these fights. You have to.
Yeah.
Just like Shakur. Shakur's gonna have to take risks when he fights the Pater. Like he can't sit there and be no offense and all defense all night.
Shakur's gonna wash the Pater. He's just gonna wash him. There ain't gonna be no risk whatsoever.
No. Stop the count. But listen, bro, Matias can fight his fucking ass off. But I seen in his last fight against a nobody guy, he got cracked in the first.
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah.
You mean against Valenzuela?
It scares me, bro. Because listen, Matias has the type of style. He ate so many punches. Your shit gets jarred loose after a while. He's got the style that works until it don't. And I think I see fucking the reason why he's not smashing on the gas, hands, and fucking chin issues. I hope that shit ain't true, but I still think he can get Puello.
Not only that. In my
one
opinion,
step up fight he lost. The step up fight he had, he lost. What are we talking about?
Well, I've been paying.
One of my
biggest Puello's last fight.
One of my biggest objections with Matias has always been he starts super slow. Like the Ergashev fight, like he got hit way too much in the first 2-3 rounds. And I'm like, as you're moving up, like that's gonna fucking take its toll on you. However, I think he's somewhat mitigated that. Like he's been touched up, but I think he starts super he doesn't start as slow now. So I don't know. I can see him beating Puello, bro. Like I know you keep bringing up that he lost, he got hurt. Yeah, bro, it happens.
Easy.
However, this particular fight, I don't know if Puello can keep him honest. That's
fucking Big Supreme says the guy that listen, boxing hacker. Supreme says Valenzuela can punch. That's the guy who fucking Matias was fighting last. And he cracked him in the first.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
All I'm saying is this, right? Matias lost his one step up fight. Puello won both his step up fights. Like let's keep it.
That's fine.
No, he didn't beat Sandor that clearly, bro. Fuck
I don't think so either.
It's a 7-5 either way.
I agree with that.
D1, it's okay, brother.
What are you talking about?
It was close. Yeah, it was a close fight, but he won.
You don't watch boxing. That's what it is.
Fight, but he won. I thought Gary Antoine won that fight.
Hacker's a highlight watcher.
You're right. Yeah. Where's the 30-second highlight? That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see. The highlight will tell me all I need to see.
Just kicking facts in the chat.
I thought.
How long, Hacker? How long you been watching boxing?
How long been watching for a long
He
time?
ain't watch Alexis Roach's last fight. This motherfucker can't really be talking boxing with us.
I watched boxing for a long time. You know. I don't know, 20 years maybe.
He's banned from this shit, dog. Mama, you don't watch boxing for
Yeah,
real.
you're right, man.
Actual
I
fucking fights
just
like
watched the
that.
trailers. Hey, look, I just watched the
Oh
trailers.
man,
You know?
caught the highlights and shit.
Oh, look, the tank trailer. He took a knee because of pink lotion.
There it is.
I watched
Enough
trailers,
said.
bro.
Enough said.
So when you got a big love for like these sweet science guys, these
Yeah.
boxing track stars, like you know what I'm saying? Like what's going
I
on
like
with that?
technical fighters. Yeah,
And I get it,
like,
bro. The
I like
boxers
technical
normally
fighters.
win.
I
If you're
always like
keeping
technical
it above.
fighters. From
The
day
boxers
one.
normally win throughout history.
They do,
They'll
yeah.
box and move and win because nobody fucking bro. I like dudes that come to fucking lay it on the line.
Yeah,
If
I'm not into that.
what the fuck does it matter anyways? If I ain't got the people on the edge of their fucking seat, fuck am I fighting for anyways?
No, but I find interest.
No,
I also
I
find
need to
interest on
have
how
it,
people
bro.
people's
All
approaches
of
to
it.
fight.
Fuck is you talking about, bro? I ain't out here just jabbing and getting
Yeah,
fuck
I mean,
out of here
we're
with
just
that
different
shit,
people, you
bro.
know.
I'm trying to smash some shit out, have people on the edge of their seat. Let's get it or not. I ain't coming out here. Oh my god, we're my enemies.
If you here's a problem
You
with
gotta
the
look
edge of your seat
pretty and
theory.
shit.
Yo, Cam and D1. Here's the thing though, right? If a pure boxer whose style is so boring beats you, and you're an edge of the seat fighter, that just means that boring style is superior to your edge of the seat style. That's all it literally means. Your edge of the seat, take a million chances style is
It's not even
inferior to
listen,
somebody
bro.
who's a
It's
pure
just
boxer.
like David Benavidez. I know what I'm getting, dog. There ain't
Benavidez can box.
no man on this fucking planet gonna stop that kid from coming to do what he's got to do.
Yeah,
He's coming
Benavidez
to
boxes
fight.
as well.
That's
No doubt.
my shit.
But
Yeah.
David Benavidez has
Ain't fucking boxing with you for no 12 rounds. He's gonna fucking come to get you. I
He's a
gotta have
boxer puncher,
it,
yeah.
bro.
But he
That's
can't
just
box.
maybe my mentality. Like I'm. That's just what I'm doing, dog. So that's what I want to see.
Yeah,
I ain't with this
I
fucking
hear you guys. I
mediocre
hear you.
fucking. Here, I tapped you on the head. Watch out! Watch
But
out! Watch
like
out!
I said before, like I said before, I like a Rigondeaux over a Monster anyway every
dog,
single
that
day.
shit is
Like
bullshit.
Rigondeaux, I'm a bigger fan of Rigondeaux than Monster in a way. I like Monster in a way. He's a great boxer. He can box really well.
No, in
I
a
like
way, it's
technical
must
fighters.
see motherfucking TV. You understand me, bro? Listen, when a
We're
guy
different people.
smashed in his shit, knocked out fucking cold, next to fucking, he gets hit a little bit harder there. It's fucking curtains. The guy looks at his curtain. He's lucky that shit happened at the end of the fucking joint, bro. Because if that shit was at the beginning of a round, fucking curtains. Cardina's the man right now. That dude gets up and fucking stops him. Do you know what that's? There ain't shit Devin Haney can do in his next fucking 25 fights to compare to that. That is must see motherfucking TV.
Each his own, brother.
I will say this.
I'm a I
outta
like
here.
technical fighters, man.
Yo, you're a
I'll say this
vanilla
about
ass
Inoue,
Like I
dude.
said, me and you can be different. Like I like technical fighters.
All right, you got it.
I've
Man.
always liked
I'll
technical
say this
fighters.
about Inoue though. If that's Junto Nakatani hitting you with that
Oh, he's
shot,
out.
bro.
I got Nakatani, but I got Bam over him too. But dude, listen,
I don't know. I think
it's the fucking honor of being a fighter.
Yeah, no, I
It's
feel you.
the man shit, the machismo motherfucker. I gotta die by this shit.
Look,
You're talking about jabbing and shit.
all this
Fuck outta here.
testosterone and everything seeping out your pores,
We not
and you
jacking that.
lose
This
to a
angry
fighter
white man. We want to see a
who just boxes
motherfucking
purely. You just had inferior style.
dog.
That's all it was.
Or get the fuck up out of
Like,
here.
yo, I keep saying it. They always call, when it comes to boring fighters, there's only a subset of fighters that call boring, and they all fit the same mold. You know, and
I mean, this is the thing, though. Boxing is a gladiator sport, man. You know what I mean? Like, we want to see excitement, man. We want to see you're going to get hit, man, and you gotta be the guy that's doing the hitting. What's the point of watching these guys that ain't hitting out here? We want to see leather on leather.
But there's wait, Cam, you can't say they're not hit. So let's get away from this fairy tale, right? If they're not hitting, they're not winning, right? So obviously, if they're winning rounds, they're throwing punches too. It's just the only difference is they fight in a way where the other person's not scoring, and that's why it looks one sided.
That shit is lame, homie.
Yeah.
Lame.
Okay. You want to take chances, get punched in the face to make you excited to the thing? Go ahead.
Nah, bro, it's not about that. It's about boxing.
Go ahead. I mean, what are we
The
talking
street
about?
science of boxing,
Hit
parrying,
it
flipping,
and not get hit is the
flipping.
street science of
Fuck is
boxing.
you talking about, bro? That
Swim without
lateral
getting wet
movement
is the
shit
street
is
science
whack.
of boxing.
You
That's
know,
what
in every
it is.
boxing gym
Pick and
across
move is the
America
street science
right
of boxing.
now,
What are you
you
talking
know
about?
what the fucking laughing shit is? Who the fuck wants to see that fuck shit? Every boxing gym right fucking now ain't with that movement shit. They ain't on no lateral movement shit.
In America,
Bull
right? In
shit.
America, let me say something about it, right? In
Oh,
America,
God.
yeah, they sort of threw away their footwork. Guess what? America
That's
hasn't had
some
male
championship level
gold medalists. The U.S. hasn't had a male gold medalist since Andre Ward. The Soviets, Russia, and the Cubans had multiple gold medalists. You know why? Because they focus on their footwork.
$100 million paydays. More gold medals than you can ever think about.
What's winning? Do you guys realize that? What's winning in the amateurs is lateral movement. So when you talk about boxing gyms not using lateral movement,
Not.
they're also not
Stop saying
becoming
that.
Olympic gold medalists.
Stop saying that. You're
It's
not
the
right.
truth.
You're not
It's the
just
truth.
doing
Who's getting gold
targets
medals?
from your fucking
China,
larynx and gonna get away with
Russia,
it. That's
Cuba.
fucking super cat.
When last did
They don't
when
move
last-
like that. They change levels and confuse you, you
Oh,
fucking idiots.
man.
Ain't
Oh,
no
man.
lateral movement. This
Like
shit
I
is
said before,
crazy.
like I said, the proof is in the pudding. The countries that focus primarily on footwork are the
Do you
ones
know how
getting
you
gold
win a
medals in the
fight?
Olympics. Am I
Do
lying
you
or am
know
I
how
not
you win a
telling the
fight?
truth? Huh?
Do you know how to win a fight? How do you win a fight?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, I
How
know
do
how to
you
win a fight, but
How do you win a fight?
why do you keep asking me this question? Didn't we just answer this
Bro,
earlier?
you win a fight by landed fucking punches.
Yes.
You gotta be punching.
Yes. And
There
guess
ain't
who
no
has the
fucking
highest?
lateral
Yo,
movement
and guess
shit.
who has the highest plus minus in boxing? Shakur Stevenson. The person
tapping
you hate
for
the most.
You know
The
what the
highest
problem is?
the highest plus
Y'all
minus in
motherfuckers
boxing
think this
is
shit the
based,
amateurs, bro. This ain't the amateurs, bro. This is the pros.
bro.
Like
The
this is
amateurs,
not the
Very
fucking
big
app
difference.
play
yo,
all
all
the
the great
fucking
fighters you
time.
see today were great amateurs. Do you realize that? Majority of the great fighters you see today were great amateurs. What are we talking about?
Yo, it's Pitbull.
Beterbiev was the captain of the national team in Russia. What are we saying?
Yeah,
What are we
and there's
saying?
guys that's
Frank
amateurs
Davis
that
had
was
250
cracking though.
amateur fights. What are we saying? Ryan Garcia was like a 10-time national champion. What are we saying? Shakur Stevenson was a silver medal. The amateurs literally gives you a reflection of who these people are going to be in the pros. So when you say amateurs don't matter, they do matter. They do matter all the time, brother.
God help.
Not many fighters don't have an amateur career and become great fighter.
This is a hacker. This is a what have you done for me lately business, man. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about the amateur shit no more.
Then why
It's about
if they
your
don't care
last
about the
fight.
amateurs, why do
What
people
happened your last fight?
Wait,
How
okay,
did you
Cam,
perform in your last
Cam,
fight? That's
Cam,
what it's all about right now.
Cam, if they don't
And
care
listen,
about the
here's
amateurs,
the irony
why do
of
they
it.
ask for
The
Keyshawn
Devin Haney fucking
and
fan
Andy
base
Cruz if
is
they
the
don't care about
ones who brought that fucking rule to boxing. Now they're all pushing it with their leader, fucking goofy snitch nest, fucking pushing out that fucking bullshit. You're only as good as your last. So that's how we're gonna rock it. You're only as good as your last. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
Devin Haney right now, stock is no fucking bueno. Promoters are not going to want to put their fighter in
Turkey's
with a
gonna make
guy
another
they
fight,
know.
though.
Devin
He's gonna
can
fight again.
definitely beat them all
He's
with
going-
the style. I'm not saying he can't. He
Yeah.
he can move. He
Thank
can
you.
juke and jive and dip and dab.
Yeah,
That's
and he can
his
win
format.
fights. Yes, and
No
he can win
fucking
fights.
promoters are going to put them in with Devin Haney unless they got a real fucking chance to win. Fast as him, all that shit. He's got to be evenly matched. So
Yeah.
this fucking list is corny. He's not
Yeah.
going to get the fights you think he's going to get.
Yeah.
You better hope for the Ryan rematch. That's
Yeah.
what I'm hoping for the kid. He needs to go get
That's
his
the only main event fight they gonna
list
get.
is crazy work.
I
If
think
I'm
Steele
Bill Haney
versus
and
Devin is
them,
a better
it's
fight.
Ryan
I
and
don't know.
Ryan only. You know why they're not? Because they're afraid.
No,
That's
Ryan's team doesn't want the fight. I don't
Nah,
understand why you guys always want to blame people.
Haney's are afraid, and
This
they
my
It's
thing though,
weird.
Hacker.
It's so weird.
Why y'all Haney
It's
fans
really
not pushing for the rematch though? Like that's my question.
because
Why
the
y'all not
team
pushing
don't
for
want
it?
it, bro. What do you?
Y'all scared.
Hey,
Y'all
hey,
boys scared.
earlier.
Can you make Ryan fight
They
anyway?
scared of Ryan Garcia still, D1.
Styles make fights.
I keep saying,
Fucking
listen,
Rolly and
Cam,
Ryan. Rolly got
Cam,
that God flow.
Cam, it
Rolly
sounds
got
good
that shit
until
to
you
touch
speak the
you and
fact.
it's over with, Jack.
It's easier to blame people once you speak the fact. They were lined up to fight
Boy,
next.
fucking fight Rolly.
They were lined up
Devin
to
and
fight. I'm
Rolly.
not gonna
Let's
say
get
it.
it.
You keep saying people said Devin was scared. They were lying to fight next. The people who reneged, the people who lost, the people who reneged to fight is
Okay, then
Ryan
go after the
Stamp.
winner.
It's
Go
not
get Rolly.
Devin.
Why ain't
What are
they
you
screaming
talking about?
Rolly's name?
Be mad at Ryan. What are we talking about here? Devin has nothing
Nah,
to do
bro.
with that.
Nah, bro.
Be
Listen.
mad at Ryan.
So what?
What
Ryan
are you
lost
saying?
to that style. Hard fucking puncher. Styles make fights. Why aren't they just campaigning for Ryan? You're scared. That's why you're putting up.
Why do they need? Wait.
I don't think
Again.
the PTSD is
I
fucking
think
is
you
real.
guys can believe that,
It's
but Ryan
super real.
y'all can believe that. That's great. It
not-
sounds great.
listen, bro.
Now,
If
let
it
me
makes
ask
you sleep
you-
better,
Ryan,
let me ask
Ryan
you
10 on the
believe
list.
it. Believe it.
Ryan
He-
10.
Ryan's
Ryan
scared.
10.
I mean, Devin's scared.
But
David's a
Hacker,
coward.
Go ahead,
Blah
Iron.
blah blah. But Ryan seems the one that said
All
what's
right.
true.
All the
is
Haney
Ryan
fans
seems
is
the one.
pushing for Devin to
Y'all can
fight
feel the way you feel.
Teofimo more than Ryan Garcia.
Right.
It's
He owns a better
sad.
fight than
Hacker,
It's
he owns a
stop
better
sad.
talking.
fight.
Guys,
Hacker.
Iron, you
It's
got to say
sad.
Let me ask you something
Go ahead.
real quick, Hacker. You remember when they were all sitting down before the fights and Tio was going after Dev and whatever, right? You
Yeah.
remember all that whole thing.
Yeah.
When they asked Rolly, he said, I think I'm paraphrasing here, right? He said that he would still like step aside and let them have the rematch because Devin would, even if he beat Ryan, which he did,
Yeah.
he would still let Devin have his rematch, and Devin was nodding his head, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know how can you say that because Ryan lost, the rematch is not on the table because it should still be on the table, bro.
Okay. I love you. Actually. Let me answer this question
Go
for
ahead,
you.
answer.
The
And
first
then
okay. The first thing I want to say is Ryan's team said they don't want the rematch. I'm gonna start off by saying that Dev's team did say they want the rematch. Ryan's team came out and said
Well, why
Oscar
did
De La
they
Hoya, who was the manager,
say that?
who was
Y'all
Ryan's
Haney fans
promoter,
talking points
said he
is
doesn't
so
want. Wait,
ass.
let me just answer his
Why
question.
did they
Let
say
me just
that?
answer his question. Let me just answer
Well,
his
why
question.
did they say that?
That's the first answer,
don't
right?
they want to fight?
Ryan's team said they don't want the fight. Number two,
Why though?
they
Why?
came that same promotion that you're
Can't
talking
beat
about.
around that. Why?
Wait,
Why
wait.
don't they want the fight?
Ryan, they
talked
said
about
that
it
they
all
don't
night.
born. They don't believe in his
Why
stock.
don't they? What?
Yeah, they said they don't believe in Devin stock no more. They said they feel like his
No,
stock
because
is down.
Devins are what?
What do you want to say? I don't know. He's a runner.
No.
What do you want to say? It's the
He's a
same
runner.
thing. Whatever
That's why they
the
don't want
reason
to fight.
is, okay.
Because of the
D1,
lateral
whatever the reason is, the conclusion is still the same. Oscar De La Hoya said Ryan's team don't want the fight.
Ass whipped.
That's what Oscar De La Hoya is saying. Point blank, period. Number two, the same promotion that you're talking about, where Rolly said, I'll step aside. Not like they have to wait for Rolly to step aside, but I'll step aside for him to fight. It's the same promotion that was stated that they both have to win for there to be a rematch.
Listen, man, I love all you guys.
That was part of the same promotion. Am I lying?
I love all you guys. Thanks to everybody. We've been on here for 3 fucking hours. I'm gonna go around. Everybody give their last words. Shout out your channel where they can fucking find you at. All that good stuff. And we're gonna get up out of here. We've been on here for 2 hours and 57 minutes. 3-hour show. I was literally about to cancel the first live ever on the show. So, salutations to everybody. Hacker.
Appreciate everybody showing up.
Salute, people. Salute.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. So about the Camp J Network, we working, man. We working, and we gonna be live at 1 o'clock tomorrow, man. Tapping in with the round table, man, for sure. So tap in,
bro. I'm gonna tap in, bro.
I'll try to catch you, bro.
Irony.
All right, guys.
God bless.
All
right, guys. Thanks to everybody who showed up to this bitch, came through, talked your shit, chatted in the chat. Without y'all, there is no us. We appreciate y'all. The fucking cash appers and the super chatters. Special shout out to y'all. Thank y'all, man. To the next time.
Salute, guys.
Salute, bro. Peace.